with Mr. Chris Dix.
Nice. Look at you. How you going, Ash? Here we go.
Chris Dix, welcome. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, good to be back, mate.
We're
Super stuff.
last day of October, are we?
Really?
I think we are. The temperature's just exceeded.
We call it Rocktober. You just had a shower, mate.
No, I just wet my feet. They
What's in? Upside down?
upside down. They were
we go.
smelling a bit fatty.
They were.
from work.
Fucking oath.
Howdy, man. It's good to be back, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's,
bloody oath, mate.
We've had a
It's
long
been way
break.
too long. Yeah, it's a bit hot and sticky outside.
I think the last time we chatted, I was about to go to Paris, wasn't I?
Gay Paris.
Weren't we talking about the Fiend?
Yeah.
What's the river called?
Seine.
Seine. So we went and
Yeah,
saw
the
the
polluted river.
Went and saw the Seine and had a look at that.
Yeah, how was it?
Dirty,
How dirty?
very dirty. I don't know
How compared to our coastline?
about the same.
Oh, so it had like not as bad as the.
I think it looked like the Murray River. Personally, it was pretty dirty.
Our coastline's green, mate, because of the algae.
I haven't seen the
Who
coastline.
doesn't like good algae? What's the difference?
Just the fluid, just the
That's all
colour
it
of the
is.
fluid.
Let's get them mixed up.
But anyway, we went and saw where Tom Cruise did his Mission Impossible down there.
How
And
was it?
we actually accidentally walked down the railway line that's next to the scene.
Yes.
And they actually had one part where they were down there doing the movie Mission Impossible, and I tried to, when I got home, I actually found that exact location. There was a church in the background. It was fucking excellent.
It's satisfying.
I
Those moments.
actually enjoyed Paris. I'd never been there before, but we did catch the train from London. Went underneath the what's it called there?
The scene.
The waterway
A scene.
from UK.
Oh, the English Channel.
The English Channel. So we went underneath there, doing 300 k's on the train. That was pretty cool. And into Paris, we had 3 days, 4 days there, 3 days maybe.
Gay Paris. Where do you go when you arrive into Paris? What's the name of that town? It's where all the immigrants go over illegally.
There's a lot of
It's got a special name.
No, I can't recall.
Oh no, it's got a special name.
Lots of dark people there, though.
Really?
Yeah, lots of people there.
Okay, just tanned. I suppose it's summer.
Once you got your bearing of
Yeah,
Paris, it was all right.
Yeah.
But when you
What was a highlight, Ash?
Paris, we did 33,000 steps one day.
That's a highlight.
We did go round. We went round twice. We did one in the morning and then went there for the lights to see it on the Eiffel Tower.
You don't mind walking?
Oh, there's a limit.
What part feels it after a good walk? Mandy wouldn't. She looks
A
like she
beer.
could run around the world.
Yeah, a beer. Like
She wouldn't tire out, mate. She'd go all night,
She'd
all
go
day,
all day.
and
She wouldn't stop.
I mean, walking. Yeah, but what part of you hurts?
What part of me hurts?
Yeah, walking that far.
Oh, just your feet, I think.
Correct.
You know, like you've got
What about the knees?
knees are right, but
The feet swell up.
well, if you got shit shoes on as well,
Yeah.
you know, like when you go overseas, you can't take a lot of
Footwear.
footwear, otherwise it weighs too much, doesn't it? So
You need some. Almost need a brand new pair of sneakers prior to going. That would make it, and even a good inner sole.
and it has to be a universal shoe that you can go out in. Otherwise, you got
Correct.
10 kilograms of mass.
Correct.
In your
I find
suitcase.
Skechers good for that.
There you go. What about in the snow? What if you're in Canada?
Oh, Skechers good for that as well.
So they got a good sole. Is that
Oh, beautiful. Skechers are good. Oh, yeah.
So they haven't got a flat sole. They've got sort
right.
of,
Well, then you got to buy snow boots, and they fit perfectly in a little carry-on.
so yeah, and you need a pair of slip-ons as well. You know,
Do
they
you need
might,
on all occasions? Do you take a pair of thongs away with you, or a pair of slippers?
I'd take that. Just
Oh,
this-
the Jesus handles.
Yeah, just
Lovely.
those.
Berks.
Put them on and
Yeah.
because you get sick and tired of wearing a.
Who's the one that calls the shots when you're walking, by the way? Always Mandy? Do you ever say, Mandy, let's go for a walk today?
No,
Never.
it doesn't come up.
It's amazing, isn't it?
No,
What would we do if it was up to us?
Oh, you'd mountain bike or something like that.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
I'd ride, but walking, you can't roll when you're walking, can you?
Gosh, can't.
Can on your bike, you can get up.
I think electric scooter would do, me.
Or
electric bike.
Electric
I don't know
bike
about
would be.
riding unless you're in Amsterdam.
Well, I think the electric bike is the way forward. I think if you got a lazy $8,000 to spend,
Is that how much you reckon for our
well,
weight?
see, even Mustang are making bikes.
Is that right?
Mercedes AMGs are making bikes,
you sure?
and they're fucking wicked. Yeah, they got full illustrated dashboards.
What would be the tear weight? You
for
might be right.
for a little German fella, I would say the little 6'2" blue-eyed German would probably weigh what, 80 kilos, 78.
Well, that's the perfect race.
Yeah, well,
We're far from that.
well,
But do we have to pay more because
We
we're like over 100 and
we are in the lucky country, and
we are certainly we are.
we certainly do things well.
Hats
here.
off to Hellfire too. That's
Big
one-
shout out to Dave down in
Dave.
the southeast there, and the crew. Mandy went down there and did a test early in the morning about 9:30, and Hellfire. Get down there. It's
light on the fizz and very easy to drink.
it's yeah, they got a few flavours down there. We
Yeah, the Mapatazzi we're talking.
yeah, we did shoot down there back in August, I reckon, and we went out to a place called Freycinet, which is a little bit higher up, but
Brayton, eh?
Freycinet.
Yes, I know the one.
So,
Do you pronounce the T? I don't think you do.
Is that right?
Arkansas.
Yes. Arkansas.
Correct.
So yeah,
Where
no,
does that come from?
I'm not sure.
How the fuck do you get Arkansas out of Arkansas? But Freshenet.
I'm
Freshenet, I think it is.
Has it got a big French populace? Has it?
I would. Boom, boom, mash. I like it. Yeah, anyhow, back to Paris. Where's the beer going?
Back to Paris. You did ask a question. What was
did,
the
mate.
bit that I did like the most? Maybe the glass,
The Louvre?
the Louvre.
That got burnt down.
Did it?
You would have loved it because of the glass.
Well, man had her finger up like that, of
Excuse
course,
me?
and they all take the photo of.
Ah.
So that was good. To
Of it
see that.
leaning.
Yeah, look, I think the age of the building. You look at the way that the.
Shout out to our friends in the low carb world. No carbs, zeros. Yes. Ash?
I just think the age and the way the gardens are laid out and the walking trails again for your 33,000 steps was pretty good. I actually liked Paris pretty good. We're in a pretty rough area. We were really there weren't many white fellas out there. I say
Really?
that in total respect. We were
Okay.
and we didn't know where we were going. And by the time we found our room, it was wonderful. But
Did they look dangerous? These
no,
people
no,
have-
they smoke a lot though. Fucking always.
Do they?
You know, all the
On
blokes.
the whoopee?
No, I think it was just probably tobacco's,
Tobacco.
but they all of them smoke,
No.
and they all congregate around the corner. You know, and
They look like they're up to no
they
good.
look dodgy. Yeah, they do. But I
A
think
lot of scammers, I think, Ash.
could be.
Getting our money, like Westerners.
I think there could be something happening across the road still.
Across
Yeah, yeah, I think so. I think Mama and Pa are gone now. I don't know where they are, but
Are they of
they might.
colour?
Yeah, they would have gone back to Lebanon, I think. So nice
Are
people.
they not colour, though?
Nice people.
Would you say they're of colour? Lebanese?
They're of Mediterranean ink.
European ink.
Yes, so they're a little bit darker
Okay.
than we are. We're
Right.
traditional white fellas here, aren't we?
We are. True blue.
White fella, black fella here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where you're at.
So
Yeah, okay.
I thought it was good. I did like Paris. I did struggle to get a beer at 4 o'clock. You had to wait till 4 o'clock because
4 p.m.
4 p.m. and then they'd sit down and you could get a meal and a beer. And I said, I just want a beer. Well, nothing's open till 4 o'clock.
No. Are
So-
you serious?
Whereas in Australia, you can get everything's open at midday. You
Well,
want a
24/7 if you go on the
cold,
pokies.
cold beer. You want to be able to just.
Oh, that's it for me. I'm not going.
So you've been there.
I'd refuse to go.
4
For
o'clock.
that
I said to
fact
Mandy,
alone.
I'm sick of walking. We've done
Oh, no.
25,000
that.
steps now.
And you're paying $38 for a beverage. They're very expensive, Ash.
Yeah, for
heard.
two drinks, it was. Yeah, you'd probably be around the 30.
Especially being as parched as you would have been. You would have been hanging out,
30.
like you said, for the
Well,
walk.
by 4 o'clock, it was
For what?
about cock time.
Before
Four, yeah. So it was good to find somewhere. We did find somewhere in there. There wasn't many spots because it really doesn't come alive until after 4 o'clock. So
okay.
you know how it is.
I know exactly how it is.
But overall, I rated Paris. I thought it was pretty good. We went to the what's it called? The Belarus or what was the stage show called?
Cats.
What was the one with Nicole Kidman in it?
Moulin Rouge.
Moulin Rouge. So we went round there and had a look, and then we went to the
Porno on fucking ice.
And the Hors de Trente. We
Oh, they do. What was that like?
yeah, that was pretty big.
Did you go into the Louvre?
No,
You didn't see old mate with.
no, we didn't go in there. But it was good. Was good. I enjoyed Paris. I thought that was all right. Milan was a little bit different in Rome. You been there?
Never. I refuse to go now, Ash, if they're not going to serve responsibly before
Once again,
8 a.m.
they smoke all the time. That's all
Do
they
they?
do. Mix a bit of the
Yeah, I was going to put some in there for
put a
you.
bit of the hellfire in there. Does smell good, doesn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's like that other stuff you got me.
Yeah, that's
Hooked
in there
on.
too. That one's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that. A little bit thicker.
That's the new one.
Hear me breathing. It's tiring.
It's expelling.
How much would that cost? Tory spelling.
That was about 35.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but
For 200 mil?
tasty. Thanks, Dave.
Well done, Dave. Bigger bottle next time.
Mandy got some big bottles. They're about $80. They're pretty good.
Of this stuff?
Yeah, different flavours, peach and whatever. But very, very tasty.
Very tasty. It's not a gin, is it?
No, it's vodka.
Oh, it's vodka.
Made from the potato, mate. That one.
Get out from fresh.
And they're up on the hill. It's beautiful, and they got a brand new shop opening up the top there. And
Should get him on the podcast.
yeah, we should. So I said, do you mind if I put you on the podcast? So well done, Dave. It's
3 cheers
was-
to Dave. Give him a round of
was
applause,
nice.
for God's sake.
was nice to
Hit the button. Where's the stick? Oh, don't do a hammy. I'll get that fucking KY out. What's it called? Woo! Deep heat.
We're that far away from the mixer.
Yes.
The big
Shout
studio,
out,
mate.
Dave. Hellfire.
It's hard to get around. So good on you, Davo. Tassie was a beauty.
Who doesn't like Tassie?
It did pack above its weight for sure.
Yeah.
We did do a loop and a half, and
Never fails to...
we got to Devil's Corner. Did you get to
What's the name of
Devil's
that?
Corner up near Fresno?
freshen, eh?
That's it. That's how it's pronounced.
I think so. From the locals.
That was
Maybe
very.
we could Google that.
That was very good. I did
Fresh,
enjoy
eh?
that.
Did you
one.
like that, did you?
Right.
What was so good about it?
The fact that it's elevated, it looks down over the valley. You're in a winery, so the girls did, of course, 5 tastings each. So that was good. You could get a beer there. You could get their own brewed beer, and
Was that a tasty beverage? Or would be very fruity?
yeah, it would have been fruity.
Yeah.
Would have been some sort of.
Do you like those beers?
No.
Robbo doesn't either.
No,
He's a bit weak in that
I'm
department.
a red can man.
Yeah, but you got to get outside of your square, mate.
I don't
You
like.
do
I
33,000
don't like.
steps, yet you're still drinking red cans. Surely
I
you
think that if you do indulge in beer, then I drink it for the beer side. I don't drink it for the less carbs. I drink it to enjoy it. I like the strength of the beer.
Do you?
Yeah, that's, to
The
me,
taste or the strength?
Both,
What? The
both.
alcoholic strength?
you got to feel the beer. You got to feel the alcohol going down your throat. You've got to.
Well, then you might as well drink Cooper's Sparkling if that's what you want. Eh? The 357.
Is that right?
The 351 Chevrolet. Cleveland. 5.7 litre.
Yeah.
I had a couple of beers of late that were 8% over in Sanua, in Bela.
You've just got back from Bali.
I did.
yeah? So we're due there next July. So you'll have to give us a heads up. Of,
Are you going in July?
yeah.
Where are you going to stay?
They've bought a whole precinct for
Right.
the wedding party. So
We're going for a wedding.
going for a wedding.
Whose?
Mandy's niece,
Right.
Stacey. So Stacey and Chris, big shout out.
Stacey, Chris, your
We
beauty.
got the big wedding there next
Fucking
year in
oath, where's the
July.
Pope? Yeah, good on you, Stacey.
Gotta get a
Well
Pope.
done. Stacey's got a brand new. There's a good song called that. Stacey's got a brand new guy.
So yeah, Chris is originally.
What part of Bali?
No, I can't tell you. No,
No.
Denpasar.
Well, you can't, or you
No,
won't?
I don't know. I've
Oh, you
never
don't
been
know.
there. So yeah, old Brett Raymer. I saw him yesterday out on
Nice.
a building site, and
He's a good lad.
he said, "Ash, have you got a driver?" And I said, "I don't know what
Got to
you're
get a
talking.
driver.
Have you got a driver?" So he gave me a connection with this guy, and all I got to do is mention Raymers and flash him 50 Australian cash, and
And that'll be it for the week.
he'll be your best mate. He'll take you anywhere, get you on the quad bikes, and
You've been before.
not to Bali. Not to Bali.
Is that right? Why?
Never done it. Never had an interest. Been to Hawaii. Hawaii was good.
Thailand?
Nope. Chicks
You'll
with
love
dicks.
Bali.
You
Nothing
reckon,
wrong with him.
you reckon I'll like it?
You'll love it. You'll fit in real well. You'll be able to get your steps up. That'll work up a lather. You'll be sweating,
I'll be sweating balls up for sure.
but you'll be parched. The $3 bin tank. Oh my God.
Is that all it is? Has it gone up?
No.
$3.
$2.70 in some spots.
Is the Bing Tang a
Icy cold.
4.5, 5?
Oh, yeah. You can get a Rattler that's 2.7 that's got a lemon taste. You can have them all day. Once you beard out, you go Rattler. But you can buy the, I don't know what it is. I bought a bucket of them while I was there for $10.
Tiger?
No. I got a photo on my phone. Started with a K. They were 8.5s.
Fuck, that's pretty heavy.
Fucking oath it is, Ash. I didn't realise I was getting in that ring.
Is that right?
Yeah,
I'd
I felt it.
I'd be asleep. Yeah,
I felt the 4, especially when she's like 32 degrees and 98%.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you piss much or did you sweat it out?
Oh, you sweat a lot.
So you'd really do your pissing does dry up when
Correct.
it's humid, isn't it?
Correct. Spot on. There is, that's, yeah, and I think as you get older, I can sit down all day and not have a wee-wees. As soon as I stand up, though,
It's all
It's an age thing.
gravity fed.
I think so.
I remember Uncle Michael. He went from about. I don't think he had a piss during 50 overs of the cricket,
Get out.
and I reckon he was busting at 41 or 42 overs, and he made it right through to the end. But I'd be concerned about standing up then. It'd just go.
Oh, it'd start coming out before you.
Be like New York.
Before
It'd
you made
be
it.
down your left leg before you knew it.
Be down leg side for sure.
Yeah, no, I had to piss my pants in New York. There was no toilets around there.
Serious.
Yeah,
When?
that was about 10:30 at night. I'd gone sort of 10, 11,
How old were you?
50.
And
So-
you couldn't hang on?
No, not 11 hours. No, I had a couple of beers, and they said take it easy on the beer because there's nowhere to piss.
Is that what they said? They warned you?
And you
What? There's no public toilets?
No.
What
'cause-
about in the bars and what have you?
Well, you can't get into your function until 10:30. So 10:30 to say 1:30 is the event time, and then they shut down every Second Avenue. So 5th Avenue shut, 7th.
Who is that? Is someone here?
Hello.
Hello? With whom am I speaking?
Hang on, mate.
Oh, it's your courier driver. Did he kill an Indian?
Welcome back, DHL. Just
Yes, DHL.
DH
Big shout out DHL.
DHL had a delivery for us, a new Dyson. The Dyson had been playing
What
up.
the fuck? You can afford one?
Whew, they're pricey, aren't they?
Aren't they? Things are going well here.
Yeah, that's it.
Good Rick Dyson. We call him Ricks. Rick Dyson.
Rick Dyson. He
Google it. Took a great catch.
is that the one he took over his head?
Yeah, on the boundary. We call them Ricks. Which one did you get, Ash? With a HEPA filter?
Just a bagless,
Stock standard one for.
a bagless vehicle. I don't know, mate.
Not, you would never touch. You would never have touched a. What are they called?
This
Vacuum.
Cyclonic.
Cyclonic
It's
vacuum.
a cyclonic bagless Dyson. They suck all right, but you know, once the battery's going on, they're gone. You know?
Yeah, correct.
But the carpets out here are clean with the Dyson.
You've mopped this recently. You've mowed it. It's very good,
It's
Ash.
good on your feet, isn't it?
I like it a lot. Nice, very nice. I like.
So what have you been doing, Dixie?
Everything,
What's
everything.
been going on?
Nothing.
You've been working like
Yes.
hell. How's business? Is it still busy? Or?
Booming. Kate's
Mate.
still working 12-hour days.
Kate, she's the grunt of the business, isn't she?
She's the goat. She's very busy, Ash. She works way too hard. Does a very good job. And then has to put up with me.
I think they've got to do that though,
They have to.
Chris. They really
They need
have
it.
too much going on in here.
Correct.
Uh,
Better stop it there.
I could go 2 or 3 down, but I can't go 16 down on everything.
Correct.
Not enough time.
No.
Now, what old Brett Rubbo next door,
Yes.
he said to me when I moved in here, he said, Whitey, get a blower.
Yeah. A blow back.
Because the gum trees are going to drop shit. Now, don't vacuum it up because the volume's going to be too much.
Right.
So he said, just blow it to the garden beds. When the garden beds get full,
Right.
grab your claws and your bin, pick it up, put it in the bin.
Right.
Whereas a female would sweep and then put it into a dustpan.
Right.
It'd take fucking forever.
Correct.
So out of that, you learn. You learn. You know, blow it all to the garden beds. Let the garden beds build up. Rake it into a pile. Pick them up. Bang. You're gone in 18 minutes.
What about your gutters?
Manny does the gutters. She gets up there as well.
Are you serious?
Yeah, well, she's got small hands, you see. She can get it.
So she gets the Pringles
Well,
as
she
well.
doesn't even have to wear a glove up there, Chris.
Get out.
No lies.
That little hand can fit anywhere then.
Her little hands go everywhere. She's a nurse
It's
as well.
amazing.
So, yeah.
Incredible.
Incredible hands. Incredible hand-eye
Incredible
coordination.
thoughts now.
So
Incredible
she gets on the reef and
thoughts.
she's probably
Yeah.
ringing wet around 48. So she not a lot of mass.
No.
So
yeah, so she's nice and light and nimble.
She does have the ability to
Squat and get down
and get
close.
higher, get up onto the roofs
And stay up there longer.
and she's
And do a good job. She enjoys it?
look, a woman with earbuds sort of gets she can zone off.
She can.
And-
It's a lot more.
And I don't know
patient.
about you, but women can do a lot more medium,
Mundane.
chores, and we get fucking sick of it after 5 minutes.
Very true.
And then
There's certain things they can't do really good, though.
let's work on what they can do at the moment.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, okay.
we'll find the good stuff out.
I
of it.
agree, though, Ash.
As it
There's a
gets-
lot. Look, the list is massive that they can do really good. But the real important things, not so good.
I think the important thing is that
They try, though. At least they give it a go.
I think they need to be busy because
Well, it's the mother. It's the whole mothering thing.
well, they make everybody, don't they? You know,
Correct. They're the baby makers.
they
They are here to provide.
they are human resources. So
We are here to...
men are no good with human
no
resources.
good. No good, Ash.
You need a femi to look after that role because
It needs that touch.
We
We got no idea.
we can love
Some people are getting better at it, though.
love and kill at the same time.
We love and kill.
Whereas a woman, she's a machine for making people.
Yes.
So they'll guard that forever because it comes from the hen, doesn't it?
I think so.
Pretty heavy. But
No, you're spot on.
no, but that's what they do. They need to be busy. Like they're no good if they got nothing to do. They're going to find you something, and that's the bit I don't like. I don't like the extra pages. I can deal with one A4 list, and I don't look at page 2 and 3 until they arrive.
So true.
You don't want to know
So
what's
true. You don't want to give them an
coming on the next
opportunity
page.
to put that list together. The list is life, as Oscar Schindler said.
Thanks,
The
Dave.
list is life. Very good, mate.
Remember Hellfire? Get down to Hellfire.
Get
or
in there. I'm
get
going to have another one.
Get online and
Neck this bastard.
make sure make sure
It's
you
a fresh name, motherfucker.
you have a go on it because it's good stuff.
It's good. Nash, top up, please. Oh, it's good stuff. Goes well with the melted.
How's the quality of it?
It's a quality beverage.
You know, at times I think that's better than a whiskey because it
I like it.
it's full of.
And it's got the coffee in it too.
It's a
It's
very
like whacking a
good
little
place.
needle in the
I
arm.
can't whack off enough about how good it is. It was a very and it was personal. You know, you got walked around there and it was actually fantastic. At a ball. And the views were good as well. It was a total place. But if you can get to the
We're talking with north east coast.
we're sort of talking the southeast, just up
the
from what?
Dunedin,
Uh,
Inverbrackie,
no, that's
New Zealand, isn't it?
what's the where the shootings were. What was that?
Oh, Port Arthur.
Port Arthur. It's up from Port Arthur, so
Bryant.
it's on that eastern coast, which is more the Mediterranean coast, like the east coast of Australia.
I know exactly what you mean.
So
You know they got the tallest rock cliff in the world
have they?
along that coastline, just up from Port Arthur. There's a name for it, the Devil's Stack or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How many people does it kill a year? Takes a few, doesn't it?
I don't know.
People get lost up there, mate.
People do get lost. People go. There's a couple of good where they fall out the boat or their boat breaks up and they end up. There's a good story about 3 or 4 fishermen wind up down that part of the world, and they were missing for like months, and they have survived and walked along this track, and this is recently, and say the last 500 years, they they got found. It's a fascinating story. You don't believe me, do you?
Well, it's
Three or four of them. So their boat went down. It was a cray boat off that part of the world, and they have funerals for all these boys and what have you, and they managed.
Good
to
skipper
survive.
can fall asleep as he's
At the wheel.
traversing out. The
Wasn't that
deckhands are
the
busy.
Flemish cat.
The deckhands are busy.
The perfect storm.
How good's that? That was a good film.
Great.
That's
George Clooney.
Yeah, George Clooney. Well, he loves his liqueur as well, doesn't he?
Does he?
Loves his coffees.
How do you know that?
I've seen him on the TV.
Get out.
Yep.
He'd appreciate this.
You need a stick for the cheering, don't you?
He's beautiful. Woohoo! I'll throw something. See if I can hit it.
Well, George Clooney, he was up in what was the when we landed in Rome? We went up
Ashman.
to a Lake Como.
Oh, what was that like?
Very good. So he had a place
In
up
Canada.
No, in Italy. So
Of course.
Italy. So
Do you like Italy? What are your thoughts on Italians?
Sicilians actually was probably the hardest part. So the actual foot of Italy, they do classify themselves as Sicilians, not as Italians.
Okay. A bit like the Cypriots.
Yes, yeah. They're almost closer to.
Iran.
Yeah, they're really not. They're a chip off the old block, there, aren't they?
Cypriots are different.
Yeah, they've probably.
It's like the other mob.
They're not as. They haven't got the religion though. That
No, they don't have the craziness.
So they're not far from the strip, are they? Really?
Yeah, very nice.
You know, you got a holy war still fighting over that. haven't you?
Correct. What is it with that?
Good, Aki. I don't know. Just because your father built you doesn't mean you built your children. You know,
Correct. Yeah,
I
exactly.
think we've got to move forward on it, don't we?
That's maturity.
I think there's a way of going forward.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? 3-hour Atlas. When are we going to get on that? Stop it. You're going to start shoving up. Ash.
Well, now we're
Settle, mate.
November tomorrow, November 1.
It's not happening. It's a piece of fucking rock floating through space.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
It is not.
It's all that. It's simple. There's nothing to it. I'm fucked off that we've made it such an important. It's annoying me.
Well, there's no iron in it, they're saying.
What?
No iron. There's no one ironing on the Atlas. Nobody. So, Albie Loeb's been very, very.
Hasn't he been good?
He's been great. Well,
Yeah, but he's starting to pull back now.
Yeah,
I just noticed him last
He's
night. He reckons it's just
40
natural.
40%.
So he's pulling back. Yeah, he says it's natural.
40%. How can you talk about how it's accelerating and deaccelerating and changing course?
So it's coming in from a different direction.
All right, so it's just being filmed on a radius and it's moving at a different angle and it looks like
It's going to do
changing.
nothing, Ash. It's going to be another thing that gets people's subscriptions up.
Well, what did Jeremy
likes.
Corbell say, didn't he?
Jeremy, I
Before?
like Jeremy, but sometimes he's starting to annoy me.
Do you think also that he had to preface early before even the last hearing to say that
Without a doubt.
you're going to get told there's a spaceship coming?
Well, you want to be right because
well,
a bit of cred goes down.
Well, it's come straight in, hasn't it, again?
He's got 2 years, mate. A year and a half. Chris Bledsoe, another one. I like his prediction next Easter. That's going to be interesting. That's when shit's going. I believe him more than anyone. I like Chris Bledsoe.
I've seen a little bit of it.
Magnificent.
I do try to get through a lot of them and try to get a little bit out of everyone. But, you know, the other one I like is
Chris,
the guy that sits
magician?
in the sniff or whatever it's called. You know, the guy that does the podcast from inside the skiff. He wears the yellow blazers and he's a funny looking dude. He got a beard and that.
I don't think I've seen him.
You haven't seen that one? He's inside a skiff. It might be
Oh yeah, Chris,
Area 52.
Area 52. Chris,
Yeah.
Not Chris Reynolds. It's Chris Reynolds, isn't it? I like him.
Yeah, I do like him too. I think he's very thorough.
You know, he's a magician.
Is he?
Like,
I do remember that.
has made all his money. He's brilliant. He's probably one of the better ones. And the other bloke with the curly hair, short curly hair, is very good too.
What about Sean Ryan? Do you watch?
Oh, I love Sean Ryan. He quit. His last podcast was like 3 months ago.
That was from home though.
Oh, was it from home? So he's still doing stuff because I still quite often see Sean.
Yeah, he's got
popping
his
up.
new studio, so he's giving a glog out now each time that
I like Sean Ryan.
I do
He
enjoy
says
it.
it how it is.
If you have a look at the new studio that he's in,
Yeah.
it's the same as the old
really?
one, but he's got a new bar up the
So
back.
he's just re-engineered it because
Yeah,
he said he was done.
Yeah, when I watched that, I thought, oh, that's a shame, that it's all finished. And then I watched it to the end, and he said, yeah, we're moving to a bigger place. And
What about Bolin?
do know the name.
He's the one that goes on Sean. He tells a great story. Ballin.
Bring it up.
He's an ex.
Marine?
Correct. Bolin, you'd know him.
Navy
He's been
SEAL?
on.
Yeah,
all
I
that.
reckon. I
Yeah.
reckon.
But just tells great stories. Look, you can't go past George. He's the godfather of it all.
George now.
George now. When's this doco movie gonna come out?
December the 13th.
That's got what's his name made it? I'm trying to think of the name.
December 13th.
That was the tour of Area 51, like a reality tour, and it you could go and put your 3D Jimmy on and walk through the spaceship. Brilliant.
Oh, you're talking about
It's a doco.
the original bloke.
The original bloke. Oh, what's his
How
name?
can we forget his name?
Yeah,
Don't let the worms stop.
yeah.
He'll come back to us.
He'll come back to us in a minute. But there was a movie, a doco. Yes.
Oh, you got the new push stick. All right.
Fucking oath, cuz.
You can reach it. I had to struggle to get there, but what's his name? Rob. He was the original
Bob Lazar.
Bob Lazar. Robert. There
Bob
we go.
Lazar. That he actually took him through, and these other guys made it. What's his name? He made some great docos on everything. What's his name?
American guy.
American guy. Did a couple of really good ones. Went to Brazil and did a really good one on the Brazilian one.
He's
a good doco maker. So he went in and made this one with him and that Chris Reynolds. I'm just thinking Reynolds, the magician. He went through it and said, but no one said when it's coming out.
Yeah.
No one's said when it's coming out, but he said it will be the most important documentary on. And it's so.
Is that the one that Spielberg got? Oh, Spielberg's
I
got
reckon
one coming out
Spielberg
as well.
has he?
There's two due.
Is that right?
That one's due out, I don't think, this year, though. I think the other one is due. I know you've had like the Age of Disclosure and all the rest of it that had plenty of the UFO clan that's in there. But this one that's due out.
What's it about, though?
Oh, well, I think it's the next moving the needle forward again with more data, more video, more.
Oh, it's a doco.
Yeah, it's another doco. But
Right. So more undisclosed
yeah.
footage that's first to be seen
Yeah.
on the big screen or for pay-per-view?
I think the paid view now is really the way forward, isn't it?
I think so.
I think it's it's more like making episodes now, isn't it, rather than just one movie.
True. Well, the
Has
series,
changed. The whole theatrical side of it's changed.
Very true. They get more mileage out of the series, don't they?
I think so.
Everyone still loves a good hour 50 of doco, and in this genre, I reckon it's magnificent rather than series.
If it's got good shit in it.
Well, if you got George talking about it, and like we said, old mate with a beard,
Jeremy.
I love Jeremy.
Yeah,
I really like Jeremy.
Look, I think he's sometimes a bit of an easy target. He's a bit different, and I think that I believe he's very thorough, same as George now.
I think so.
I think those two, look, the one that probably disappoints me the most at the moment is the
Elizondo?
the Australian bloke.
Oh, jeez, he's right over everything.
He's
60 minutes, man.
Yeah.
I've got to go and do a wee.
Yeah, mate. Let's pause.
Aaron Badley.
Let's pause it.
Menopause.
We've got the new toilet there, so just hang on and.
I like.
We'll pause it.
Where's the toilet?
What do you think of the new toilet facility out there?
Brilliant.
Hey, it's come a long way, hasn't it?
It's come a long way. You've done wonders. Sam.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
I really like what you've done. With
Nice to have that facility out there now. It's
yes.
Years ago we used to just.
And it's eco-friendly.
Yeah, when it gets above 43, it's a bit earthy out there.
It's getting a little bit whiffy out there, mate.
We need to get the long drop back.
Maybe put a couple of those lollies out there.
Yeah, the trouble is the dog likes to lick them.
He's not the only one. Oh, mate, where is she? Yeah,
You fucking beauty. Yeah. So, Atlas is you.
Intriguing.
You're-
I'm over it.
All right.
It's a rock flying through the space.
Well, that disappoints me because it was a whole load of bullshit then. Yeah.
Well,
You reckon
Yeah,
the
I
smiling
don't- I
Harvey
don't-
Loeb at 40%?
but as old mate said, there's something. It's leading up to something. It's leading up to something.
Might be crypto, maybe.
I think so too. I think this might be maybe just a prelude to what's to come. As in, let's get them worked. But you know what? It's not in the free to air media at all. It's only in what we want to look at in YouTube. Apart from that, 3i Atlas. You go and ask someone out in the street what 3i Atlas is. I reckon out of the 100 people that we went down the mall with, 1 or 2 people would have heard it. You know what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying for sure.
So it's only people like us that actually take interest in it that would even know about it. But it's like all of that stuff.
It is
If
a
we said
small
George
percent.
Knapp, Jeremy Corbell, have you ever heard of these guys? The world's still so pathetic when it comes to expanding itself. And it's all about...
It's about books. It's about selling your
no,
book.
I don't even think it's about that, actually. I think it's about more petty things in life. That
If you write the criterion, Chris Dix, if you write the criterion, though, you want people to buy your books, don't you?
We have to, first of all, identify your crowd and who is looking at those things, as in
Good
volume of people, which would be 16 to 25-year-olds. We don't give a fuck about our phones as nowhere near as much as what a 16 to 25-year-old does.
What about the uproar in Moscow? In St. Petersburg? Have you seen the...
No, I haven't.
They've got the
haven't.
You've got the new folk that are obviously what's the gen these days? What's it called? Gen X or Gen?
Oh, yeah, Gen 1.
So they're now singing
woke.
anti-Putin songs. And
Are they?
Well, he banned
Shoot
it.
them.
Yeah, he banned it 10 years ago that you can't do it, and they're bringing it out again. So they don't want to go to war. The free world now, even under socialism,
I think that's a good thing, Ash.
they want to do what they want to do.
Who?
Everybody now. Everybody wants to do.
Well, the public will be suppressed over there, though. They'll get bashed. They'll get shot for doing that.
They may disappear from time
They'll
to
just
time.
disappear from time to time until it gets to a point where we don't even hear about it. Do you honestly think that that revolution will stop that war? No way in the world. The public won't stop that war.
Do you think it's still a what was the war based on? Was it based on the fact? Was it a
To get the USSR back together, or to I think it was an insult in the first place.
Was it Nazi Russia?
Part of that, correct.
So
And you've still got an authoritarian, as in a KGB man in charge that had his ego bruised. He's another madman.
So he's not going to back down now because
You wouldn't think so.
That would be failure.
Correct.
So what's he do yesterday? He pushes out one of the nuclear subs and puts it out into the water for
Is this what
a cruise?
I haven't
test.
seen that, Ash. I've seen nothing on
mate.
it. Okay.
So I have been watching it religiously daily, and I've been told to just back off on it because
Watch a movie
it is
called.
polluting me.
Okay, well I haven't. If I opened up that window, then it would be on my fucking YouTube thing all the time, and it'd do me head in, like a lot of things do me head in. But what was I going to say? Watch a movie called The House of Dynamite. It's actually very clever. It's a Netflix movie. It's just come out. It's got some actors on there that you'd know, but it's about a launch of a nuclear missile from somewhere in the Pacific.
Cheers, Dave.
In the Pacific. They don't know where because it was scrambled. The signal was scrambled. But so they've got 33 minutes, as they do, to figure out, is it what it is? Yes, it is what it is. And then they deploy their home defense, which they've got 2 missiles. They've got 50 of these missiles that can bring down a nuke in space. These 2 fail because they don't get tested very often, obviously, for the real deal, because not everyone's... The last time someone fired a nuke in hostility was, twice. So, but these new ones are what are they called? The hypersonic. So this missile gets launched from somewhere in the Pacific, and it's from the 3 different perspectives, from the second in charge, from the bloke that has to deal with the Kremlin, and then the president. So it's over an hour and a half, let's say. There's 30 minutes of different perspective. So this missile does get launched, but they don't know who's launched it and how to retaliate. And this will be the thing now, because there's so much interference as far as technology goes. They could easily jam the signal. They could almost, and because of AI, they could almost impersonate another country. And we're talking someone like North Korea could impersonate China. How the fuck could North Korea have the technology to impersonate China? Apparently they do. So then Russia could call it. So there'll be all this mixing of who makes the decision at the end of the day. And that'll be it. That I think that this movie's very clever in the fact that, for one, you don't know the outcome of the launch. So, which is without spoiling the movie, but it's very clever. It's very, very clever. It's frightening, like ridiculously frightening.
It is frightening. It is frightening.
But and then does America launch 33 of these things over 6 different countries?
I know. It's pretty scary.
It's frightening.
It is frightening. I don't like any of the topics there at all, but they're there and they got to be
they're there,
punched out.
And realistically, like you said, things get ramped up there, like you said, with Putin. There's a nuclear sub. Now, how many people would have seen that or would have known about that? Fuck all people. But at least you're prepared for when that does go off. You'll go, fuck, there's something I know about that. You'll have maybe a day of peace.
Now, since I've seen you last, I'm just digressing again, but still in the UFO fraternity.
Yes.
Ross Coulthard,
that's the bloke.
And Bryce Zabel have split. Have you seen that?
From News Nation?
And the need to know that they did.
Well, Ross Coulthard, I don't know about him, Ash. He's starting to disappoint me. I think he's full of his own importance.
I think he's got to do it. I think he's
Australia's voice in the whole matter.
he's led his way there. I think sometimes he does shoot the gun maybe a little bit too early.
I think sometimes
But
he's got to keep his followers. And I think sometimes he craps on. That's like a lot of them, though, Ash. They go too far to keep their followers because they obviously have to be. It's like Candace Owens. I love Candace. It's like Kirk, Charlie Kirk. These guys have to stay in their spotlight to keep their followers. And even if it means bringing up trivial shit or the same shit that we've heard, but they just reprogram it. It happens all the time. A lot of them are saying the same stuff all the time.
I'm concerned for him, and I know that he's...
For who? For Ross?
For Ross, and I know...
Why?
Well, he's out... He isn't outspoken.
He's outspoken.
And he's fairly high up there.
I like him. I don't dislike... Yeah.
I really do back him 100%. The only concern I've got for him is that he's still got to fly. I think if you got to fly, you're subject
As
to...
in travel?
Yeah.
You're subject to what?
Well, how many stuff accidentally gets shot out the sky?
Well, do you reckon he's at that stage?
Well, I think he's got already memes in place that if he does get knocked off, that the truth will come out. So
I understand but is he sensationalising all that?
do you reckon?
I think so.
I think that he's poked the bear. Personally, I think he.
I like the way he goes about it. I do. I know exactly what you're saying.
Well, he's a smart lawyer, isn't he? So he knows probably where he can push. And I think
maybe being Australian, he thinks he can get away with it a little bit more so than America.
I hope so too. I hope that we do have that ability as an independent country altogether from
to be
everybody
able to say
else.
things against it, because he does say a lot of things against the US.
There's only us, New Zealand,
like Ross.
and Cyprus.
I like him though. I do like him, but that one that he brought out 6 weeks ago, where he said, breaking news, he has the proof. And what was that about? It was about...
I think you've got to be careful, though, where when you do come out with that stuff, that everybody's sitting around your tongue waiting for something new. Everybody's waiting to see that needle push forward.
Correct.
And it's not going as fast as everybody wants.
Correct.
Joe Rogan's off the piss. I think that... He's also got to the point where he's fed up with...
He's fed up with having people on there talking about it.
No one's got the facts. It's all sensationalism.
Sensationalism.
I think everybody's got to just take a step back, let it calm down, let it catch up again.
I'd catch up. That's probably what it is.
And just let it cool off.
Because it's a new hot... It's been a hot topic of mine and yours for years.
Thanks, Dave. Oh, that's mother's milk, isn't it?
It's like suckling off the...
Ooh, hellfire.
Please. Want some more ice?
That's the best vodka I've ever drank, I reckon.
Better than old goat, old mate. Pickled goat.
Yeah, don't know.
Pickled goat was good, Ash.
Yeah.
You got one in there?
Yep.
Crack it.
Yep, that's in there. She's coming out.
Thank you.
So... well... The UFO thing, as I said, is coming out in December the 13th or 15th or something like that, and hopefully that one goes a little bit more forward.
I'd love to see one though, Ash.
Or bring out something. The other morning I went to work.
Yes.
Same time, do the same track every day.
What did you see?
I was down near the Modbury Ampole, just near the Teacher Gully Library there, the council chambers there.
I know where you are.
I looked up, and it looked like a jellyfish thing that we've seen on the UFO show. And I looked at it, and it was just drifting along the sky. And it was man size, it was pretty big, and it was drifting through the air. And I'm thinking, what is that? That's at 7:05 Monday morning.
So the light's shining on it.
No, well, the sun's behind it.
The sun's behind it, but
And
there's a shimmer.
Get
out.
You've got this man-sized thing.
So are you a believer? Like, what? Is that the first time you've seen something like that?
No, I've seen a couple now.
Oh, you have you?
Yeah, I've seen a
What, to make you think that is not... It's not your eyes playing up.
The day that I was going to give up on the whole topic. We had a podcast here with Scotty before he passed, and that day I was at Mount Osman doing a job, and I looked up. There was a plane going up. There's just one little cloud,
Right.
and as this 737 was pushing up through the cloud, there's this black orb up there,
Yeah.
and I'm going, "What's that? What's that?" And I've shouted out to look, "Look, there's a black orb! You're crazy, Wes. You're crazy, mate. There's nothing in the sky."
How far up?
Kilometre or something.
Kilometre? Yeah, okay. But you could
But what's
tell
it
that it was
doing there?
a basketball.
No, it was bigger than that.
Bigger than that.
Size of a Volkswagen.
Right.
A Beetle.
Definitely what you saw. What did it do? What did it do?
It moved around. It went in the cloud, came out the cloud, and then it tracked northeast.
How many of these things that we don't see though, Ash?
You got to
Are
look.
they there all the time? What are your thoughts?
Are they in our actual visible scope? They might not be in our.
Oh, they might be on a different range.
They might be there. You see, we're in this.
But how many people look like you've obviously seen one there that day? Those orbs, the B, the one that starts with a B.
I'd given up on the
Like
topic.
they've actually.
I
Have
said
you?
that's enough. I said that's enough. I'm over it. It's
Or you believe it and you think, well, it's obviously not ours; it's someone else's.
I was over it that day. What would be the chances of me seeing something that day?
Right, but you
So is it your consciousness that's put it up?
correct,
There? Is it?
correct.
Is it your consciousness? Why would I have seen it? I'd had enough that day. I was ready to go to the podcast and saying, "Scotty, that's it.
So
Fucking let it go, mate."
The fact that it lined up that day.
Lined up that day. Chris Dixit lined up that day, and I can't believe it still to this day that it turned up.
Well, I think there's more to it than just that. I think subconsciously it maybe wanted you to. I think there's more to it. I think there's. I don't know. I think spiritually. Yeah, I think there's more to a lot of that.
Look, there could
like
be.
Chris Bledsoe. That's why I like Chris Bledsoe. He thinks our subconscious is.
Well, I think
is
it's on a
attached
different
to all
level.
this.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
there's a.
Unless you've got a chip in your arm or you've got a.
But why would you have seen that when you've never seen it before, and you know that's well? Then you've seen old mate the jellyfish as well.
Why was I looking up at that time? I was looking up at that time because there was a plane pushing its way up.
Pushing its way, but the jellyfish.
The jellyfish one
Hold
over
on.
Ampole, that was only about a month ago. And I don't know if I rang someone that morning and said, I can't believe what I've just seen, like, I can't work it out. Why is it here? Why is it over Ampole?
I think
it's following me, is it?
And the fact that a lot of the fact
Am I
that a
going
lot
to
of people
Am I going to get visited? Is that what it's saying?
maybe.
What do I do in that case? Ring you? Let it come through the phone.
I don't know what it's all about. If it is a conscious thing, that the fact that we believe in it, and the fact that it wants to be known because we believe in it, then so be it. But then there's plenty of people that do believe in it that want to be contacted. You know what I'm saying? Like that want to be. But then there's fucked up stories of. It's got to be out there. There's no doubt about it. It's got to be out there, Ash. There's something going on, and it has been for years.
Why is the US government involved in it now?
But what happens? Like, what happens when we all do find out about it? And what's its reason for showing itself?
Has it been here the whole time?
I think so.
I think it's been here the whole time.
I think so too.
So I think 3i Atlas was purely just a money generating machine.
Yes, I agree.
And that
or to plant a seed at least.
You know that Harvey needs to get another job done to go down to the bottom of the ocean and look for solids. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
So maybe he needs
the
to.
whole ocean part of it.
They're in the ocean. Let's be true.
Yeah, I think so too.
The UAP is there.
I think so too, Ash.
So I think there's more underwater than in the sky.
Without a doubt.
So if you go to the the dark, deep trenches. That's where they are.
And we only know about the armed forces.
They're
that
in
have talked
Antarctica.
about it. I bet you there's pro fishermen that have seen shit that would, and almost indigenous people that have been fishing the oceans that have never even talked about it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, I hear what you're saying. Absolutely.
I reckon it'd be mind blowing. The evidence that's not the evidence, but the testimonies that have been out there. I like it. I would love to. Yeah, but I'm scared for the day that it does appear that it's appearing for a reason.
I think
I think it will too.
It's going to catch 98% of the world off guard, isn't it? Because
big time,
except for the dudes that build these things and put them underground.
Correct.
And everyone bagged them and said, "Oh, please let me in." Yeah, piss off, mate.
But
you said I was a weirdo.
But people like you and I we'd look at our kids and go, "See, I fucking told you.
Yeah,
I knew there was something."
Dad was right.
Dad was right. You got 3 seconds to live. Boom, boom.
Yeah, you got 8 minutes.
Beep. Yeah. Beep. I think it'll be a correction.
Look, I think the Australian alliance here. Let's move on because the 1 hour camera's going to turn off shortly.
Oh, there it goes.
So it's still going, but I think that we're around the 57-minute mark, so that one's going to cave in a minute. So what we did do on this one, we've got a special guest, Robbo, rocking up later.
Where? Does he text you?
He'll be rocking up later. He'll come over for a frothy. We'll get him on the speaker as well. But what was good was
it goes.
Oh, it's gone. There you go.
Fuck.
How's that? Thank you. How good was that the camera's finished?
Some shit going down.
Can you read what that says? I can't even read. I can't even read what that says.
Where do you get that one going?
No, it's gone anyway.
Why don't you put a webcam up?
Shit quality.
Oh, really?
That's not an SLR, but
what's that worth?
What single lens reflex. Let's just. I'm going to go for a piss, and I'll
piss off, Jack Gibbs on.
I'll come back in 2 seconds.
Say piss off, Jack Gibbs on.
Oh God! Geez, that was a long pee, wasn't it? Woo. Good to be back, mate. Good to be back. We've hit the second hour. The video's gone, so we're just going to relax a little bit now. We've got the hellfire. Thanks, Dave. We've got the hellfire going.
Look at him.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it. That's been a absolute pleasure. I'll have to find out how we can get it.
Yeah, get a slab.
Might be at Bunnings, at Dan's. I don't think Bunnings will have it, but what do you think? It's very nice, isn't it?
Oh, that last lot you got was nice.
That's in there too. That's
Pickled goat.
the pickled goat's coming.
Fucking hell, Ash.
But that's
messed me up.
The hellfire's good. Thanks, David.
Gee whiz. Thanks, Dave. That's better. Yeah, that was a tasty beverage. You couldn't drink a schooner of it.
So anyway,
what are we talking about, Ash?
The daughter and the future son-in-law Andy are up in the Whit Sundays at the moment.
Doing what? Not hiring a yacht.
They're at a wedding today.
Get out.
Friday wedding. So we're going to
big shout out.
Big shout out to Ryan Collins.
UBLT, hit it. Hit it, Ash. Woo-hoo-hoo. Big. Woo!
Hey, marriage is forever, remember? Marriage. What a commitment. Hey, what a...
Till death to us part, or as long as I can handle it. That's what it should be.
So they're up the Whit Sundays.
There's no such thing as death to us part.
Andy's been playing golf.
Not happy with that.
And he said the golf course was pretty good.
Did he?
So once they found out who he was, they started...
I've got to look at you now, Ash. I'm not happy with that.
Seems better.
Hell, mate.
Now it's a bit more personal.
No, give me that. We'll go halves in that chip, will he? Yeah, good on him. Whit Sundays.
Whit Sundays as well.
Yeah, what island are we talking?
Hamilton.
Oh, everyone goes to Hamilton.
It's where the airport is.
That's where the Erin Kanji is. It's a nasty little jellyfish.
And the guy that makes his coffee, what's his name?
Elon Musk.
No, we talked about him before. The coffee drinker with a smooth voice. The actor.
Oh,
George.
Has he got a house there?
No, but he was up there filming when Caitlin was working up there.
George. Don't trust him.
So, a good-looking bloke.
He's a good-looking bloke. I don't trust him. I don't trust men with teeth like that.
Is that right?
Can't trust people
Good
with teeth
white
like that.
pearlers.
Yeah. It's not natural. He's one of them. He's not one of us.
No, he's certainly not one of us.
He doesn't like Trump.
Look, I think it must be
He
hard.
doesn't like Trump.
Must be hard at that level to
Like anyone.
to play at that level.
Of course it would. Anyhow, when did they go to Whitsundays? They flew in?
Yeah, flew in on Wednesday, Thursday. Yep,
Rich and famous.
from Sydney. Jeez,
Good on
I'm
'em.
spitting a bit.
You are.
Old George,
Is that your name?
Old George-
Spits and swallows.
old George Clementina spat in my eye once down there at Clarkson's back in the 80s.
Did he really?
Had to go and irrigate the eye for a little
It's
while.
tough, isn't it, when you talk to someone and something comes out and lands on them?
And I could feel it like that. It was on my
Would you?
lip.
Oh,
And I thought, it's nearly in my
tough.
bloodstream.
it's tough, isn't it? It's a tough gig.
So, and you don't want to make it
You
uncomfortable for
don't.
them.
You just got to lick it up.
You sort of,
Lick it up.
you need to go like
See,
this.
Paul Stanley died.
Yeah, he's been kissed, hasn't he? Now he's gone.
Very true.
Was he the drummer? Paul Stanley?
Nah, it wasn't Paul Stanley. Paul Stanley was the lead singer. It was
Oh, yeah.
wasn't Peter Criss. It was the other one. The bass guitarist or the lead guitarist. Ace Frehley.
Yeah, he's gone. Bless his
That
heart.
was, yeah. It
Was it
taken.
this week, wasn't it?
Yeah. Last week. Ace Frehley.
What was it? What took him? Big C get him or?
We don't know. I think just the lifestyle of the rich and the famous. It's always contagious.
Most of them go, they do, don't they? They go early.
Well,
They do go early.
some don't.
Well, look at Mick. Mick's still jigging
And
it.
Keith.
Yeah.
Keefy.
You imagine at that level, though, what concoctions you can get your
Your hands on.
yeah, they would make you stuff to keep you young. Keep selling records.
With that much cabbage.
Start me up.
You
He's still going, though, isn't he?
know,
You know,
I saw the Rolling Stones.
we did have a quiz over Christmas. Might have even been while we were away at Tassie. And we said, who is the best band? Now, I jumped straight to the
Right.
Beatles. I did. I said,
Okay.
it's
It's
the
Ash,
Beatles
that's a
for
tough
sure.
one.
But
I think you're right.
the Beatles are dead.
Well, the Beatles they were only around for 6-8 years.
Beatles. The Beatles, I thought, would have been it for sure. I would have put my bucks on the Beatles.
Best front man. Triple M had the best front man recently.
And then we worked out that AC/DC was still going.
AC/DC.
All right, maybe you could
Aerosmith.
maybe you could argue that
Led Zeppelin.
maybe you could argue that
What have you done with your phone? Do you want me to ring it?
I just wanted to take some photos in here while we're here.
I'll ring you.
What's that there? Is that it?
I'm ringing you. There you go.
Oh, it's Dixie.
Who is it?
Chris,
Hey,
how
mate. Hey, buddy.
there you go, mate.
What
Where
are
are
you
you?
up to?
Oh, just doing a podcast with you.
Well, fuck it. You have anyone on that show, mate.
So anyway, we come
The
up.
best band.
We come up in the end that the Rolling Stones.
Really?
The Rolling Stones were the best.
What about Nirvana? Were not. Nirvana
He's dead.
weren't around.
If you're gone, you're gone. I think that that's where it all goes to pieces.
I think so. Well, then Beatles would be the same. They weren't around for long,
Exactly right.
but they made lots of albums, and they didn't tour. But they rewrote the book, I think. Ash.
I think they opened the book. But you've got two of those members dead now, haven't you? Two, at least two.
Yeah, at least two.
You still got McCartney left
Paul and Ringo.
and Ringo. So the drummer and the left-handed guitarist are the only ones left. Now what? What about John Lennon? He did see a UFO down the East River, didn't he?
He did. He believed.
I think they're there. You did bring up before about wonder what consciousness they're at, but
I think it's a conscious state. If I can tap into that, Ash.
Is Greer involved in the December 13 one? I think he is.
I like Greer. I like what he's done. He's probably, if anyone's going to get knocked off, it will be him before the Aussie. But the Aussie wouldn't have as much security as Greer. Greer talks up a big game. I like him, though.
Yeah,
I like Greer.
I think if they pop him, it's too obvious then, isn't it?
Correct.
So
he was at the orb that got. Well, there's 2 orbs now that have got in possession. What's happening with that?
What's happening with the New Jersey drones? They're starting to ramp up again.
Yeah.
It's an annual event, is it? Or
I think so. It's just fireworks. It's Halloween. I don't know about that.
I don't reckon they're even there. I
but
think
that
they're
orb,
holographic. That's what I
the
think.
orb that they got down in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen Greer was there at the unveiling of it. There were some important people there too, taking apart that whole the construction of the orb and what it does, and that's still in possession of, and they still don't know what its capabilities are. Those things have probably been around forever.
Are you talking
might have been
the silver
the
one?
sphere.
It's got a name, hasn't it?
It starts with a B.
The biosphere.
It starts
It's something.
with a B. It'll be, but when that got named after the town that it was found in.
They did X-ray that though, didn't they? And they did find something unique in there.
There was a lot of fibre optics in it.
I don't think it was made from here.
No, it wouldn't
Prepare
have
for
failed.
landing.
Yeah, here we go.
It's the first plane we've got.
Oh, they're coming at this time of the day.
3 o'clock, is it? Just gone?
3 what?
3 o'clock. 3:40.
3:40
Jeez,
PM.
time travels.
What we call 15:40 in the forces.
What about time travel? Have you seen any of those?
I think it's the only way it can happen, Ash. I don't think it's what makes me sceptical about 3i. If they can just appear, why the fuck would they be on a trajectory? Why would they be visible to us when they can just appear? This is my. There's
enough satellites in the sky, isn't there? You could
they're
photograph
all
everything.
tracking it. They're tracking it. So why would it be trackable if all the other stuff that we've seen is non-trackable?
So they're not coming from here.
They're not coming.
They're not coming in from outer space.
It's a piece of rock. It's a piece of ice and carbon. You got to love Smith's crisps, don't you? It's one tasty beverage. Fuck, I've had some beverages in my time, but why do they make it so smooth? Big shout out to old mate.
Yeah, old Davo down there at Hellfire.
Yeah,
that was a really good trip. We did do a walk up there. I forget what the mountain's called. Cradle Mountain. We did do that walk.
Did you do that? Of course you would have.
It was a 2-hour walk.
It wasn't your choice.
It was no, it wasn't my choice. And we got the best day ever. It was
Young Mandy would have fucking just ran up it, and I could see you struggling through it. Sucking air.
I was blowing pretty hard going up. Some of the things were pretty.
That'd be horrible.
I don't know how an older person could do that walk.
A lot of people, even climbing Ayers Rock, how old people can do it. Back in the day, I did it. I was younger. A lot of old people were doing it.
When I was in Canada.
Yes, the land of the free.
We were doing a drive around the whatever it's called, the glacier driveway.
Yes.
Driveway, whatever it was. And I had COVID, and I really couldn't find the bottom breath. I couldn't get to the deep state where.
Because of the altitude?
No, because of COVID. That had fucked my lungs up.
Or you had COVID?
I had COVID.
You had a cold?
No, I had COVID.
No,
Prick on the plane on the way over. Well, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, it's a bad cold.
So anyway, there was a consortium of Chinese people there, and they were 147 years old each. Like,
serious?
There's about 5 of them, and they were walking in front of me, and they're going, "Oh,
Machina, Harchimuna, Whoosh.
Up they went, and they tunnelled up there, and like Mandy was in front of them, so Mandy had beaten them.
Thank you.
Of course.
You beauty, Mandy. Where is she? Get her up here.
She does love to walk, that one. So, when you go overseas with Mandy, you know you're going to be walking.
I'll do it one day.
Walking?
Do base camp.
Too
I'll
high.
do base camp.
Too high. You won't get up there.
Crazy talk.
Fuck.
I'd like to think I would.
Be all right if you were 20. You wouldn't do it now.
Yeah, 20 stone.
Yes, I've seen quite a few of those Everest ones. And
A fire stick?
there's got to be a fire stick here somewhere. I don't know
think
where.
so. Got one in your car?
Yeah, go to the car. Go to the car and grab one. Where are the keys? Keys will be in the... Just click them. Oh, you'll have to take them.
You got a lighter in there?
I don't know. I don't think I've got a lighter in here.
No, in your car.
I don't even know if
Push
there's...
button.
I don't even know if there's a lighter in the car.
I'll light it off your stove.
Mate, nothing worse than having a dart and you can't...
Maybe I'll
light
get
it.
some deep heat going. Anyhow, I'll wait for Brett. Where is he?
You'll be back, like Arnie
I'll
says.
be back.
It'll be sweeter if you wait that little bit.
You reckon?
No, not really. It's nice to have them at the time.
He's got Ash, surely. There's something maybe you can think about.
So, where are we at with the alien things to try to close that one out today? They've had another hearing. They've had their fourth hearing now.
Oh, hearing schmearing.
But it's on the Bible. Like they've got a hand on the Bible as they're saying they're swearing to God.
We know that they exist. We do know
We
that.
assume they
Don't have to.
Is there too much video footage that it's undeniable?
Well,
now?
there's too much
What
testimony, first-hand testimony.
What is going on in the skies? It's everywhere, isn't it?
No one's run into one yet.
Plenty of run into them.
We reckon.
Oh, they just take them away in the US Army trucks.
But why is it always the
There's
US? The world's
nothing here,
bigger.
man. Move on.
Yeah, but the rest of the
Dex,
world.
get in your car, man. Get out of here.
There's the world's a big place, mate. It just doesn't revolve around the US. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you tell Trump that. Everything resolves around Trump.
The great man.
He's tidied up, isn't he? Since he's been shot, he's a bit different.
Do you reckon?
No. No, he said, you tried to shoot me, but I was too quick.
That's old news, Ash.
Isn't it?
He got over that pretty quick.
What
Charlie,
about...
Charlie Kirk still fucks me off.
Yeah, Kirky's gone. That's probably
Very disappointing.
pretty close to a Lady Diana dying, I reckon.
Correct.
About the same level.
Yeah, I'm in agreement. But it's only, once again, it's only the people that know Charlie Kirk. He's not mainstream. A lot of people would go, who the fuck's Charlie Kirk?
He was a threat. He was a threat.
Don't know about his wife either. I like Candace Owen. I like Douglas Murray.
There's a book there to read. Do you want to read it?
No.
It's fantastic. It's about the massacre.
Which massacre?
The one over in Yemen. The one in Israel.
Oh, yeah, October 7.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah, terrible. No, I
Hamas.
bought his book.
I don't have a problem with that, Ash. I don't have a problem with the Iranians, the fucking Israelis being fucked off still. That was a horrible thing to do to a society. A horrible thing.
To children, yeah,
To
absolutely.
children and to innocent people. You're going to cop the consequences of this. And Netanyahu, I don't have a problem with him either.
Terrible. That was a terrible act. Look, I still think also at the moment that, and I don't want to get too political on this band
Yes,
here because it
agreed.
is a bit of fun, but if the balance tips one way, then the culture tips at the same angle.
We don't want to become that culture.
Plumb, level, square. In the building industry, there's three things you believe in. They're the only three. It doesn't matter what species it is. It doesn't matter what colour it is. It doesn't matter whether it's a window or a door. Plumb, level, square.
Yeah.
you tick all those boxes and you've got a product and performance that you're happy with. Why can't they sort that out with the same thing? You can't have the majority overrun by a minority
Correct.
and then try to hold culture.
Correct.
And
But that's what the woke is doing to society.
so I believe you can only reduce the amount you let in. Doesn't matter what country.
Poland's done it perfectly.
Tell us about this one.
He's magnificent. The Prime Minister of Poland says, no, we're not going to take them. Simple as that. You fuck up, you're out. There's no compromise. And problem solved. Simple.
Prime Minister Dick sound
done.
Terrific.
Done. There's no exception. You just do not take them in, and you don't go fucking around with immigration.
Immigration's it has to be controlled and it has to be done orderly.
Look what it's done to Melbourne.
Look what it's done to London.
Look what it's done to London.
Man, it's smashed London. And now you've got...
London's out of control, Dash. You're going to take away...
London's out of control.
London's out of control.
Adelaide's out of control.
Adelaide's getting out of control. Melbourne's out of control. You let them in.
Can you
look at all the machete attacks, mate. All the stabbings and everything like that. Fucking hell. They're all the same people.
Can you get a steak burger at a roadhouse? Truckies used to eat steak burgers, didn't they? Steak sandwiches.
Yeah,
hamburgers.
What are they eating now?
Certainly not them, mate.
Oh, still nothing wrong with a good Bay Marie at a roadhouse.
There's a few round Adelaide still. There's one out there near the Globe Derby Park. There's an Ampo out there, a truck stop. And you can still get Chico rolls. You can get fish cakes. You can get potato cakes. You've got fish salt, fucking rock salt.
Are you talking Bolivar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's still the best one.
Great.
If we head out that way every day, we stop and get two
look at
fish.
the people cooking it. They're all us.
How are you, love? You okay?
Yeah, g'day, mate.
G'day. Can I have a Chico roll, please?
Go on, fucking oath you can.
What salt would you like?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you can have a cheese and salt. Yeah, we've got that as well.
I'm going to go empty me cock.
Okay.
Woohoo!
I'll be back.
A bit of Larry.
All right. The big man's back. Whew. What a week, eh? Tuesday I went down to Tonsley. Tonsley Park. I went down.
Also called Lonsdale.
Went down to the Tonsley Park campus at the TAFE there and went down and saw Mick Ford. G'day, Mick Ford.
Big shout out to Mick.
He's looking after all the glaziers in Adelaide. I used to work with him back in the Clarkson's days in the 80s. And I went down there. I took a couple of hours off to go down and have a look and see what the kids are. Well, not the kids. They're sort of in their 20s. They're not, there's a few younger dudes as well, but they're still doing a glazing apprenticeship here in Adelaide.
It's good to see they're still around. People have still got interest, Ash.
Which is good, and to see some of the young fellas down there, they got to build, they got to work out all the sizes of the doors and work out the cutting list, and then they cut it, and then they machine it. Then they put it together, and at the end of the day, they, end of the week, they get marked on their performance of how the hinge door opens and shuts.
I'm with you.
They got to mortise in locks and strikers and hinges and hinge locations and
yes,
fantastic. So Mickey, I went down and spent a couple of hours with him down there and had a look, and they're doing a terrific job. I think the government's spending the money in the right area. It's a great precinct. Have you been down and had a look?
I haven't.
Massive.
It's not the old Munro side.
Yeah, what's next to Munro? So it's
Munro Wiley, we call it. They're down there in Mitsubishi.
Yeah, you still got all those.
There's a lot of land there.
All those top lights still there that are not even being used anymore. With all the bit like the old Holden's plant sort of thing. But It's a very good precinct. As they said, the only thing they miss is they don't have an actual bar down there. Adelaide TAFE has a bar. You know, all of them have a bar. It's part of it. It's mates. You know, if you're going down there to do a hairdressing apprenticeship and...
Yeah, but it's changed though, Ash.
It's not changed. It's still Australia here. Isn't it?
Are lads still into that?
Well, their watermelon... the watermelon vodka might be a bit different to a beer.
Correct.
But isn't it about this? Isn't it about what we're doing here?
Of course it is. That should be encouraged.
It's Australia. You would be rude not to accept a gift, wouldn't you? Jesus.
Different times, Ash. Different times, mate. Different times.
It is different times, Dixie, but, you know, like, I guess when our culture eventually becomes subdued to it, that we're not here any longer, we're probably the last of the old school, aren't we?
Where does it go?
Disappears.
What happens? What takes over?
It's a bit like the Hilton Hotel on the corner of Sir Donald Bradman Drive.
Correct.
That's gone in a few weeks. That'll be not
So's
bad.
the other one.
Let's talk about the South Road.
South Road. What's the name? On South Road and you know the one.
Down at
Opposite
Edwardstown.
The Brickworks.
Oh, yeah, the West Thebby.
Oh, West Heavy.
She's gone.
Gone.
She's flat as a...
Gone.
She's gone. I drove past there today. I couldn't
That
believe
was
it.
the place that had the pokies 24/7.
Yeah. Old Angelo from work used to... we used to like to have a few pints there.
The
But
West
she's gone.
Thebby,
The West Thebby's gone.
Gone.
I thought they were doing it up when they started dismantling.
I've never had a beer in the Hilton Hotel.
On the corner of Sir Donald Bradman,
Correct.
Burbridge Road.
Yes, that's the one.
You better get in there quick because that'll be fucking
That'd be gone.
demolished very soon.
Crazy talk.
We should go down there with Robbo and we'll go and have a beer.
A beer. We'll take the fucking camera and some mics.
Because you can see they're doing no maintenance on it. It's getting dirtier every day.
Yeah.
The bottle shop was a
I went
tilt
to
up
an
concrete.
Afghan. I went to an Afghan restaurant called Pawana. Magnificent food on Henley Beach Road, just up the road from the Thebby Theatre.
What's their main dish there? Chicken? Chicken beef?
Chicken, lamb, no beef. But magnificent. A family-owned restaurant,
Was it
straight
good?
out of a Gaza. Just beautiful. Beautiful. Great food. Beautiful restaurant.
Name
Great
it.
food.
Name it. I'd like you to name it.
Pawana. Family-owned restaurant. Magnificent food. We've got about 6... I went with Robbo. Probably got about 6 different dishes on them. And what happened was some bloke did an eating thing. He was a big, well-known Feed Freddy or whatever it was called. And
he's done an event.
he's done an event at this specific
Feed Eddie.
a specific restaurant. He was a well-known actor that was world renowned and went to this Afghan restaurant and said, "You've got to come here and have the food." Ever since then,
Isn't that great
Brilliant.
in little old Adelaide?
But it's like Spaniard going into the enjoy that crisp into the Central Market. It said some of the best coffee. Spaniard's another great man. He's a Sydney boy, Lebanese, I think, or from the Middle East. And he'd done his dues. You never seen Spaniard? Never followed Spaniard?
No.
Oh, Ash, do yourself
Spanish?
a favour. Spaniard. That's his name. That's his name.
Oh, okay. No.
He'd been in trouble with the law, but come out. It's got a huge following. Just goes all around the world, just trying places out and putting it all out on YouTube. Anyhow, we went into the Central Market, and from him going in there, we went in there and tried the coffee, and then we tried a paella, and then we tried a what are the rolls that you get with the meat in it? And
Yes.
whatever it was. Not a dog roll, but it was something like that.
I call them a Saigon Donga.
Yeah. And there's plenty of them around now, isn't there? You try your best. Another good one's on Hanson Road for a good dog roll called
I'd love them. I'd love the
they're brilliant.
Vietnamese rolls there.
well, the best one, Ash, is on Hanson Road next to the football ground. Real rolls, they're called. The best dim sim you'll ever get. Plus, their real rolls are just exquisite. I mean, the best. Robbo told me about a hot dog today down on Military Road.
You can see Tony. You can see Tony at Regency Park.
A good hot dog?
He lives just up there. G'day, Tony. He lives
Tony, big shout out to
just
Tony.
he's on Gallipoli at the roundabout. You know the little shop just there, Gallipoli,
No,
Regency Park, where it cuts down the.
I know what you mean.
And
Are
then
they good, are they?
he opens up his hot dogs.
Well, that's what this one was.
Slice the hot dog in half.
That's what this one was. And a flat, almost like a hot dog sandwich.
Bacon, cheese,
Right.
sauce.
Onion. Well, this is what this
Oh.
bloke does.
Go see
On
Tony.
Military, I had one 3 hours ago. Literally. Brett put me on them. Brett, when he comes here, we'll talk about his hot dogs on Military Road. If you're saying there's another one there on Regency Road,
Go
I've
see
got to
Tony.
try it.
Tony,
I
look,
know the one you mean.
he gives us water down the street. He's on the corner there of
You can't beat
just
a
up
good-
here at
It's a
Richmond.
different take on a hot dog. I still can't beat a Hampstead Road.
You
Hampstead
can't beat.
Road hot
You
dog.
can't beat a freshly cooked hot
Well,
dog.
this one's made with a baguette roll.
Period.
You've got to try it. There's a little one there at Clearview. And they are beautiful people. Asians. It's
Vietnam.
Catarini's
Ooh.
Deli.
Woo.
And it's the hot dog there, Ash, is next level. $9 for a.
I'm happy to spend $9.
Well, I always go the simple because sometimes simple is best. It's just the dog, the sausage, sauce and mustard with melted cheese on it. But it's perfection. The roll itself.
The roll's got to be slightly overcooked, doesn't it?
It's
got to be
well, this-
crunchy. It's
well,
got to have a
this
little
one
bit of edge
goes
on it.
under the oven.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's cooked. So
Yeah,
it's
it is
so
cooked.
it's a cooked roll. But I mean, if you go there, you'll ring me and you'll say, Chris, you're right. You're fucking right. Hampstead Road, Catarina's Deli. At the intersection. There's an IGA there, right next door.
Yeah.
And then just around the corner is a post office.
Near Folan Avenue, is it?
Folan Avenue.
There you go. I know where you are.
What a tasty beverage. Hellfire.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks. It was nice to meet you personally. It was fantastic that you had both of our attention, and Mandy sort of walked away there quite happy with her
Did she?
couple
Happy wife.
of bottles of peachy vodka.
She likes a bit of vodka.
They look good in the fridge, the bottles.
Do they? We should have a capsicum out here.
I've still got your blue cutting board from episode 2.
Have you really? I wonder where that went.
Yeah, it's here.
Oh, is that right? Thanks for bringing it back.
I use it every day. No, I've been meaning to get it back to you, but
course you
it
have.
just hasn't got there yet.
I didn't know it was missing, but I did know one was missing.
Do you know what, food's a big topic, and
Food's very big, Ash.
I love food. I do love food.
Food is life.
I get up,
It's like Schindler's List. Shit, the list is life.
have a coffee. If I know I've got a big day, I've got to eat. If I'm hungry, I don't want to work. That's as simple as it gets.
Pretty much.
So if I know you've had a fast overnight, right? You get it. But if you know you've got a big day, you've got to fucking eat. You've got to line your guts. Otherwise, you're thinking about everything bar work. And when it's double glazed, like I'll do weights 3 times a week just to keep my shoulder shoulder strength up. Otherwise, you're gone. Like you lift.
You got big shoulders. Ash.
You lift
You got a fucking pitcher's arm.
60,
Little size
70,
that
80 kilo just about on your
thing.
own.
You need it. Well, you need that strength.
And
If you don't have it, things go bad, go south.
So the only way with that is just to keep it up, and like at the moment, everything just about is double glazed. There's very little now because everything's 6-star energy ratings.
Is that right?
So everything's double glazed. Everything.
Does it come double glazed in the frame?
Yeah. You know, we had these.
Who makes that?
The company I work for, the smelter I work for, does. So they're an in-house production. So
With a double glaze, do they put like an aluminium frame on it or a tin frame?
they
Like,
put a butane seal round it.
right.
So that's what separates the glass. So if you nominate 20 mil, you might have 5, 10 and 5. You got 10 mil airspace.
How many imperfections come back where
Fuck
the
all.
client? Fuck all.
Nah.
It's pretty good.
It's unreal.
But that's twice the weight. So what are you talking?
It's
An average?
It's 2.2, I think.
How much? What weight are we talking?
We had 3 doors at North Adelaide on Baggett Street.
Baggett Street, I know it well.
And that you know the slant of the road there.
Yeah.
We had to get a crane in there, a little scorpion crane.
Yeah.
Folds its legs out, and that's got like a 7-metre jib on it.
Yeah.
That
Got
could-
suction caps.
Yeah, that could lift 170, 80 kilo, no
that
worries.
new technology though that sucks.
Mm.
The actual, but you got to know the little fans going in there and the tick, 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 once it gets, yep, sucks it to it.
And like the skid pans are probably at least 300 round, and you might have 6 on there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it does a piece of piss. But if you need, and I've been a real advocate. This is one of my pet hates is that if you were let's go back to Gallipoli. I want to make an example here, right?
Okay.
If you're on the submersibles coming into the coast, right, and seeing the gate's going to drop down and you're going to get real live fire coming through.
We're talking
Ding, ding, Gallipoli.
well, Gallipoli and
Saving Private
Normandy,
Ryan.
Saving Ryan privates, yeah.
Same sort of thing.
Knowing that the Gatling guns,
You're
aimed
going to
at you.
lose 25% before they even get out of
Correct.
the boat. Dum, 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 right?
Yes.
Now, my argument is, all right, we're not getting physically shot at, but at the end of
It's going to get you.
the day, if you've got to lift 160 kilograms above your head, now these doors are 3 meters high,
Yeah.
glass is 20 mil thick, right? You've got to get it from ground floor. You've got to get it off the truck. Let's go even back further. You've got to get it from the factory rack onto a truck.
Who does that? The crane.
Yeah, the crane does it, unless the blokes can lift it. But generally,
On
if
a
it-
forklift or a crane?
crane, overhead crane,
Overhead crane. Yeah.
crane lift onto the truck. If it's 160 kilo, it'll be a crane lift onto
Yes.
the truck.
Yes.
Take suction cup off, go and grab the other 2 doors as well. So you might have 3 doors there that weigh 160, 170 kilo each.
Each.
Now, my argument is don't get the blokes killed before the lift, because once it gets up there, you've still got to lift those doors and get them up. And they're 2.9 high by 17, 18.
Well, how do you train those lads? Where's the training coming from?
well,
Because it's all in the technique, isn't it? And the
It's-
experience matters.
Yeah, you've got to roll the doors. You try not to lift it, so you roll it on the corners.
When does it go pear shaped then?
Getting it up there, possibly.
From who?
You might have 4 guys on the ground, 4 guys up the top. So
And
think,
out of those 4, how many of them have done it before?
at the moment, we've got a young crowd, but in the past, we've had a pretty reasonable skill set with everybody.
All right, what can go wrong?
You could have one guy maybe pop a knee and he drops and lets go of his sucker, and so the guy that's got 60 kegs on him now goes to 80 that
Yeah.
will buckle him.
Yeah.
Now, you know where you get to there and then you've got to go from there to there.
To there.
It's all right while you're here because your arms are still lower than the actual product.
I know what you mean.
Once you go from there up,
That's when things start popping out.
well, that's where the top takes over from the bottom. So somewhere you get that bridge between where one lets go and one takes on.
Correct.
And it's only verbal.
Yeah.
You can feel that the load's starting to loosen while these poor bastards up the top are pulling the glass in.
Who do you know?
It's a grey area.
It's
No,
a trust thing too.
you need to know your wingman. Like you
Your
need,
wingman, correct.
You need to know what's going
You
on.
know who you're working with.
You have to know. and you don't want to talk about it. You know, if you're thinking
But is
there's
that
a handball coming out here,
Is that a mistake that's never right?
it is a grey area that no one.
Can some people do it and some people can't, or is it they can all do it, and you've learnt from that mistake?
Look, the majority.
You drop that, and it's back to the drawing board, isn't it?
It's not so much the product failure and the cost. If you fuck one bloke up
Oh, it can be life. It can be.
on my watch or your watch, you responsible because you made sure that this couldn't happen.
Yeah, yeah,
Even if it's not your lift, you might be the one that's the most experienced out of it and say, hey, don't stand there, mate. I don't want you in that position.
yeah,
You got nowhere to go. There's no egress.
yeah, yeah.
You got to have egress.
Yeah, a place to go.
Now, if he gets fucked up and he can't work again or kills or he gets killed,
Yeah.
oh, come on. People shouldn't be going to work and dying.
No, of course not.
People shouldn't be going to work and crying.
Of course not.
Come on.
Is any onus on you?
Well, it's a chain. It's a chain of responsibility.
Of course it is.
Somebody does.
But you have good days and bad days.
End of the day, somebody takes responsibility, don't
And a Monday's different to a Friday.
they? Do you get your best work on Wednesday? Hump day?
More than likely.
It's not early, it's not late. Friday, everyone's keen to go. Monday, wishes people
It's
weren't
the
there.
Australian culture.
Love the Australian culture.
I think it's the Australian way, mate.
I think it is too. I think that if we lose that, as Ida Buttrose says, the larrikin's gone. We don't want to lose much more, do we?
I think we take a personal and also an empathy towards our fellow workers more so than a lot of other countries too. We look after one another. We want to make sure that the young lad's is going to go home tonight. And I think that's where it differs too from other cultures where easy come, easy go. There's someone else.
Dick's on, mate. Dick's on. The brotherhood stands strong, doesn't it?
We got to, Ash.
I think if you don't, it's gone. And I think once that culture's gone, you're gone as well.
I think so. But it's going.
Well, it's not between you, me, and Robbo, is it? Let's be honest.
It's not. But I think the older we get too, though, the more we see just the change in attitude and gratitude. Gratitude's a big thing.
Would you still open the door for a female? I would, depending on the age. But I would still.
Depending on the age, depending on if I was out in a new relationship, I would, to impress.
What about your mother?
Oh, without a doubt.
What about your grandmother?
No question.
And what about your son's girlfriend?
Oh, that's up to him.
What
but
if
I'd do it as an example.
you would do it as an example?
Correct.
And I think that's still the Australian way.
I think it is too. I think it's up to us to
carry it.
I think it's up to us to carry a lot of things, though, Ash. It's not just that. I think it's up to us to encourage it and say that there's a line, and that line has to be followed. Because if we lose that line,
You're un-Australian.
well, you fall into a different culture, and that other cultures creeping in.
There will be a lot of noise influence everywhere.
Always.
There's a lot of noise coming
A
from
lot of noise.
everywhere.
From everywhere.
So as we still say...
But we have to say, fuck the noise. That's not who we are. And this is who we are. You know, that March for Australia. I would never march for Australia because I couldn't be fucked for one. But I understand why people do march for Australia. It's like voting for the other party. I understand why people do vote for the other party. And it's important that we do keep that Australian culture going. But I can see it evaporating
Well, I think it sometimes gets blurry, doesn't it?
And that's why it's up to us to instill into our kids that it's not acceptable to turn.
What about Russell Crowe? He's in a new movie.
Fucking Russell, he's a New Zealander.
I love him.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you? I don't mind him.
I think he's the epitome of us. I think that
Would you say the Hemsworth were?
certainly a sexy version of, but you know, looks are one thing, but I think
Eric Banner's Australian.
Yeah, Eric Banner's half American to me.
He's half American, but
I love him as well. Look, Chris Hemsworth and the Hemsworth family. They lost their dad just recently. Yeah?
Did they really? Well, he was a big.
He was a little fella.
Yeah.
I was just trying to find you.
What Jew?
Stewie Jew.
Stewie Jew. He had a nice girlfriend back in the day.
Talking Tactics. Mel Picos. Oh, listen to the crunchy chip. Have you had a look at that?
No.
Talking Tactics with Mel Picos. Now, he covers all the Australian stuff. So he's up to date with all the purchases. He's up to date with the submarines. He's up to date with every sort of...
The AUKUS.
Yeah, Air Force, Army, and Naval.
Right.
But he's up to date with everything. It's just a channel purely on that, Talking Tactics.
We're fucked though, Ash.
We are, but we're less than we were 12 months ago.
We need an ally, mate, and America's always been our ally.
They're in there.
Not so much.
They're in the Northern Hemisphere now. We're okay. Keep going. We're okay. Yeah.
Interesting.
No, have a look at that.
Is it good?
Yeah, it is.
Is it with Russell?
No.
What's Russell Crowe got to do with it?
He's got a new...
Talking to Mel Picos. Okay.
He got a new movie out, Russell Crowe. It's to do with the SS, the Germans.
Oh, I like it already.
And he plays Himmler, or he plays
Heinrich Himmler.
one of them. He might be a skinny guy. It might be
Goebbels.
Goebbels. Might be Goebbels.
Joseph Goebbels. The propagandist.
Big fellas. Big
Yeah,
fella.
he was a propagandist. He was the one that ran the propaganda campaign for Hitler. Joseph Goebbels. He got himself hung in the Nuremberg trial, as he should have.
Did they shoot him afterwards, or?
No, just
Hanged
hung
him.
Yeah, way too easy. Should have burnt him.
There was some horrific stuff there, wasn't there?
Oh,
Let's not get fucking fucked up with that either. But
we're no. But if he played that,
yeah, go and have a look at the Mel Picos stuff. That's very good. I watch it.
I'll watch it.
I watch it every couple of days when I
What's so good about him?
He's Australian, and his whole life thing is about Australia, about the defence.
About the sovereignty of Australia.
Yeah, and all the up to date purchases, and the ones that failed, and the ones that are good, and
It won't be up to us though, Ash. It won't be up to us to defend ourselves.
8 minutes.
Correct.
But we play a big part,
What do you think of drones?
prepare for war.
Drones are horrible. The whole Ukraine and Russia thing with
Do you know the Yanks have got
blowing people up.
Yanks got a new pulse gun out?
Yeah. This is what it'll become. There'll be a technology that will
Just annihilates the
Disable.
electrical.
correct.
So at the moment, yes, the Ukrainians have done some damage in Moscow and St. Petersburg and some of the big major cities.
And so they should have.
And they've certainly annihilated a lot of the infrastructure that does all the oil refinery.
Yes.
So, you can say that Ukraine have certainly got some... They're probably almost back to status quo, which is a total waste of life.
Yeah.
That's the
Correct.
That's the bit that...
That's the part that's hard to
Don't
swallow.
kill the butterflies. I've said it on many podcasts
Dead
before.
right, Ash. Great way to say it.
Don't kill the butterflies. Jeez, they're just young boys, man. They're not old enough to know shit from play. Why not get, as I've said 1,000 times, get the 2 litres, walk out with one pistol, one each.
Men behind him
Walk,
Men behind flags, hiding behind flags.
walk 16 and go.
Fucking oath.
Isn't the government meant to be here for us? Not the government telling us what we can do.
Same old, Ash. Same old. Like you said, the butterflies.
Don't kill the butterflies, dude.
But the butterflies always put themselves out there.
Kill the moths, but don't kill the butterflies.
Yeah, what if all the butterflies said, "No, fuck you, we're not swarming today."
And I think they're starting to say, we're not swarming today.
Good.
And I
Because
think
at the end of the day, Ash, it means nothing. Your daughter dies on the battlefield. Your son dies on the battlefield for what? Things are not going to be different. They're not going to be any fucking different.
no, they're pawns.
It's like Vietnam, the World War II, the Israeli war. Like,
Kill the leader.
go for the leader. Go for the leadership. And they're trying to do that, but it's one head comes off, another head comes up. I like Trump in the way that his embargoes can possibly starve, but it's still not working. It still doesn't work. How do you get an end game? How do you get an end game for Ukraine and Russia? What's the end game? What is it?
You won't get an end game with Russia because Russia then would have to say that they're forfeited.
Correct.
So he will go
Correct.
to the end. So now,
But what? Yeah, but how does it run out?
it runs out. Either you kill the prick. Like, let's be honest. You,
Cut the head off.
yeah, cut the head off. I think you're finding now.
Hitler's head came off, and it was stopped.
You've got to. Okay, now if you go back to the American system, right, and even the Australian system has a little bit more leniency also, and that's the English system is called the. Right, I forget what it's called, but when you're in countries that not only dictate who's president and it's on their terms, then that is a dictator.
Correct.
Now, a dictator then is totally socialism, that the people's voice doesn't matter.
Yes. Syria.
Now, I think that the people now in Russia are saying, I'm not sure that's our belief these days. That might have been in the old Cold
That's what
War.
I mean. You cut his head off, and everyone else will just go, "Thank God for that." Even the Russians.
It's not.
Even the
it's
generals.
not the people in St. Petersburg that we hate.
Correct.
It's him.
One man.
But the purpose of any American president can only go 2 terms.
Yes.
Is that it's then whether you're right or wrong, and for those 2 terms of 8 years, whether they're back to back or whatever, that you can't be a dictator.
Yeah.
Because you might have it wrong for 4 years, and then that means everything goes downhill.
Correct.
So at the moment, you got Trump going up.
Yeah.
And I believe tariffs or not was only the beginning of trying to change what Biden had given to the world.
Yeah.
Like, how much money did that guy push out?
Correct.
Shiskas. I think it's at that point now where I think the Chinese people don't hate Australia. I don't think the Chinese people hate America. I think it's all the propaganda and all the upper management of government that are saying you must hate them. But they don't. They've got McDonald's in China. They've got Hungry Jack's in China. They've got Gucci in China. Come on, what are you doing?
China needs the world. China needs the world. And the world needs China.
China is a great place for manufacturing.
Correct. So when you bring China
It's
up,
anti-humane at times, I believe.
100%, 100% Ash. It is inhumane at times. But I have a lot more faith in China than I do, say, Russia. Only because I think, well, the Russian people are probably better than the Chinese people. As far as
Putin now is Hitler.
they're a lot more, but the Russian people are a lot more liberal. They know what the world's like. They're a lot more westernized than China. China's still under they were westernised. Well, like you said, they got McDonald's and everything like that.
So
They are very westernised. They've got a lot to lose. China's got a shitload to lose if they want to poke a bear, if they want to join with Russia. But this is only stuff that we hear from Channel 7, Channel 9, Channel 10.
I still
Channel
think
2.
I still think they won't go near it. ABC.
I don't think they'll go
ABC
anywhere
might
near
go
it.
near it. They might.
ABC might, with Four Corners or someone like that.
Yeah.
But the rest of no one's going to fuck with China, I don't think. No, and they always say, well, China's there, ready to partner up with Russia, and even North Korea might partner up. And you know what? They went in after Iran to stop that whole, the thought of them bringing out a nuke.
What about this guy, John Anderson?
Have you heard of Jordan Peterson?
Yes.
I like him.
Cricket?
No, Jordan Peterson. Like Douglas Murray, like Charlie Kirk.
Okay.
Just a good advocate for setting the world right. Jordan Peterson's brilliant. He speaks to the old mate from England, the young, the bloke that's been in prison a few times, just about civil rights more so than anything, and the way the world needs to be corrected from a male's perspective. Give power back to a male. Not in a sexist way, but just that's the way it is. The way the male brain works as opposed to a female's. Jordan Peterson's brilliant. If you get into him, you will, and he's just a beautiful man. He's a Canadian. No, I haven't, Ash. I haven't. John Anderson.
Well,
What is he?
He's the Australian representative, the same.
Right.
So yeah, no, it's very good.
On sort of human rights issues.
Oh, well, he's just a
Unbiased.
yeah. He's probably biased to Australia, but like he's gone through it. He was in politics as well.
About our sovereignty, about our culture, about our...
Yeah.
I've never heard of him.
Well, there's one still, and there's one where they still talk to John Howard on YouTube quite a lot. And like you think of the age
John
of
Howard's still got a lot to offer, eh?
Oh mate, he got it right, didn't he?
He got it right.
Got it right. They were in deficit, and he brought it back.
Oh, he got it right. Great treasurer, John Swanee was a great treasurer, probably the best treasurer we've ever had. You know, where are these people? Jeff Kennett would sort Victoria out in a blink. They've had fucking Daniel Andrews and this woman that's just got no idea. Dan Andrews was just a crook, a womanizer, fucking horrible person. Dan Andrews. Fuck Dan Andrews. Sad to see people like that get away with what he got away with. But you ask a Victorian what they think of him and they'll just say, yeah, be riddance. I'll listen to this bloke. John Anderson, flick me a text on him.
Yeah, very good.
If you think, yeah.
Very calm, once again.
What? Just a balanced look at life. Just to put a bit of sensibility back in. A perspective, Ash. That's all we need, is a perspective.
Look, I still think as Australia, where we are and where we're positioned in the globe, and I think we're still the lucky country at the moment. I think we're hanging on by a thread, but at some stage, you can't just keep building more homes because you're letting more people in. Like, to me, you know, I work with Vinny at work. He comes from Brazil. Now, he's jumped through hoops to get here. Absolute fucking hoops.
Brazilians are the people that maybe we should let in.
He's fantastic.
Rather than...
He's positive. He's a good worker. He's fit.
There you go.
All those attributes that you had back in
Let them in. Why do we let these fucking countries that don't follow our kudos? And we do. We do. We let some African countries in here that are violent. We know that they're violent. We've brought them in here to safeguard them. We've brought in Middle Eastern countries for exile to support them. The Sri Lankans, let them in. Let in East Timor, like those sort of people. There's a certain race and religious group that we have to be careful of because they've said exactly what they want the outcome to be,
and
we all know
it's not our culture.
And it's not our culture. Ash.
Sure, absolutely, back at 100%.
And we've got fuckheads making decisions on our behalf. Penny Wong, fucking all these other idiots at the moment, Albanese, saying, let's just put up with it. We need to, no. The time has come where Australia has said, we don't want them. Let the Brazilians in, the South Americans. Let these other people in. We've let in a heap of Indians. Fair enough. They're a peace loving. They just can't drive, but they're a peace loving fucking. But they are a peace loving country.
Well, that's it. You just want a fair go, don't you? Really. I think that
You want to be safe, Ash. You want to be safe. And you look at all the crime that's being committed. A lot of the crime. They'll never talk about statistics about what group's been responsible for the majority of the crime. They'll never talk about that because they're not allowed to. But let's call it for what it is.
Let's call it. Well, that's
Poland did.
Poland
did. There's a fucking. There's a classic example of saying, nah, he just got. Oh, I love the crunch. Enough's enough, Ash. I'm fucking now.
So what do you got on a? What's the next part of your journey, mate? Where do you go from here?
Where?
You're Australia bound now, or do you want? Is there
Here he is. You beauty.
Is there anything else you want to see? Do you want to go to Egypt?
We'll talk about Brett with this. Perfect timing, mate. Oh, a lot of people go to Egypt. A lot of people love Egypt.
Ross Coulthard did go there.
Rossi would have.
So I think there's
a lot of people like Egypt. Everyone's loving Vietnam at the moment. Everyone. Australians really identify with Vietnam.
Yeah.
You got to do it. I got to do it.
I think Vietnam will be on the list. I know Mandy's sister's been to Vietnam, and
my brother's been twice, and sometimes we know people who've been thrice. Love it. Oh, I know. I got a tasty beverage here for you. Welcome, WSY. Who's fucking plate was that?
That's the old Mitsubishi Canter. The old Mitsubishi. That was the truck I had before.
Fuck, that'd go in the baited bird.
$2,000 I got for it, cash.
Thank you.
Indian man took it from me. He said,
An Indian man.
"Thank you, Mr. Ash."
Very unusual. He's a long way from home.
I think he lived at Fulham.
Surely it would have been Northfield or Ingle Farm.
I think he was at Northfield, Fulham.
Did you finish, Brett? Finish your day, mate.
Is there any red cans left up there?
Oh, mate, how many you want?
Just a couple.
I'm going to get one. Brett, do me a favour. Do me a favour.
Oh, they're at the back of the fridge, aren't they?
Oh, here we go. There we go, Ash. Oh, fucking hell, cuz. Thanks,
How's that?
Thanks, mate.
Grab one.
Another one, please. Thanks, buddy. Where are you off to? What have you got pears in there for, Ash?
Just in
Lemons.
case. We interview females here as well.
Get out.
Don't get out. It's a.
Is there any behind that door?
It's a non-binary
Can't get out.
podcast.
When was the last time you had a female in here?
We had the girls over.
Come on, mate. What year?
See the green Martian up there?
That's not a female.
That's Apple the Martian.
I can see what you've drawn on it.
So we had Michelle and Michaela. Yeah, they come over and did a podcast. Pete Renfrey come over and we had a bit of a chat.
Hairy muff.
So yeah, no, it's
Nice. I like it.
not long ago. Robbo, you coming in for a chat?
Come in, mate.
No. Funny.
You still working?
Are you still working?
Yeah. So going back to your next lot of travel, you've just come back from Bali. So you've obviously got to educate the general public. What's the best thing about Bali? What's
The people, Ash.
Yeah?
The people are beautiful.
Are they really kind, are they? Or
They're kind.
are they overbearing?
Overbearing.
How do you deal with that?
You just got to know
Do you
what you're in for.
Slip them $2 or
Yeah, it's just shut them up. But
go
they're
away.
your best friend. It's a beautiful place.
I remember my brother going
It's
over
how
there
you-
on a surf safari and a
Yes.
snake bit him. And they started sucking the wound on his leg
Okay. Okay.
and using second-hand injections. Is that what they do
right.
over there? Or?
I don't. We haven't had that yet. But Bali's a beautiful. No, it's just something about the weather's just oppressive.
Where do you land? In
Denpasar.
Denpasar. This is Guy Hamilton from Jakarta.
Yeah. Gilmock.
How good's that?
Yeah.
How good's that?
I'm gonna land. I'm gonna do the best I can to land.
Is Mandy gone yet, Robbo?
Where is she?
No, she'll be gone at 5 o'clock. What's the time now?
5 what?
5:02. Yeah, okay, 4:40.
PM.
Yep. All right. Well, we just clocked over 2 hours. How good's
That's
that?
fair effort.
Doesn't it go pretty quick?
It does. Where does the day go?
Where's the day go?
Where's the day? I work with a few.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, that's
They're good. They're the ones we should be bringing.
they make good food and they're good with masonry, aren't they?
They're great with masonry. Good stone cutters.
Yeah.
Make a good year.
Going back to
Yes, please.
Egypt. Would you like to go and?
Everyone says.
I watch a guy called Just Walk With Me, Tim. He's on YouTube,
Okay.
and he's a little English fella that goes around everywhere, and he goes and stays in resorts, and he gives you a good spiel of what the resort's
Well, that's
like.
what Spaniards like.
I love it. I'm addicted to it.
I gotta go empty the cock. Just hit the pause.
We're just gonna have a break. Geez, that was a fair pee.
Welcome back.
All right, Robbo's in the house. He's looking after security at the moment. Hey, mate, I've got a wedding coming up, as we said earlier,
Please.
with Stacey and Chris. And
Stacey's got a brand new girl.
do you want to sing the song?
Stacey's got it. It was by
That's right. Don't let the worm drop.
great song though.
Was good, but beautiful kids.
Skunk and Nancy.
Lovely people. So
Skunk and Nancy.
we've got to fly over
Stacey's got a brand new
to
girl.
Bali, and we've got a week. We've got almost 2.5 weeks over there.
Are you serious?
So we're going to
That's a long time.
we're going to stay out of town for a little bit.
Perfect. Go to Sanua.
Come into town and we're going to stay in a village, and then we're going to go out of town.
You're going to love it.
What do you think I'm going to love about Bali?
I think you'll love how relaxed it is. First of all, you won't, because the traffic is horrendous. So it's just what'll blow you away is just how out of control the traffic is.
Tell me what Denpasar's like.
Well, Denpasar's probably like Kuta and all the other places that everyone goes to. Then there's Bali's a reasonably sized island, and it changes a lot. As in, you can go primitive or you can go young.
So Denpasar's
of
to the
control.
north of the island, yeah?
South.
South of the island.
Yeah, you arrive south. North is more primitive. North and west. You've got volcanic. You've got volcanoes on, active volcanoes. There's plenty you can do. You go Ubud, which is jungle. So you've got jungle, you've got coastline, you've got swimming with, or diving with turtles, diving with manta rays, sitting on a beach on a resort that's staying at a resort with your own pool for $110 a night in a beautiful luxurious.
Do
What it is-
tsunamis come into it? Do you fear tsunamis, or do you have it in the back of your mind, or
Of course, well, if you're lucky
like
enough,
you hear the
you'll see
siren?
one. If you're lucky enough, you'll experience one. But I don't think, but the chances of that, it's like anywhere, Ash. It's like us getting it's a lot more active, obviously, there. So the chances are would be higher.
So do
But-
you think
but it's
about it?
never-
though?
No.
No. That's
Oh,
what I
no.
want. I want the real emotion.
God, no. God, no, you don't. You don't
You're
think of it.
thinking of the bin
Not
tank.
at all. But it's like staying next to a volcano, an active volcano. It's like going to White Island, your island.
Yes.
The chances of it happening are ridiculously small.
Like cross
So
lotto numbers, aren't they?
Cross lotto. So it's not a factor.
Can we talk about beers?
Well,
Bin tank? Please.
A packet of smokes for $4. The bin
Marlboros.
tank, Marlboro Gold, or a beer at $2.70, or a main meal, at anywhere between $1 and $5 for a main meal, and we're talking beautiful cuisine,
So your dollar's worth what, 1 to 20 or something? isn't it?
something like that.
So
just
it's ridiculous.
ridiculous.
So how cheap's the beer? $3.
$2.70. It was about as cheap
Three.
as you'll get it. $2.70.
Long neck?
A long neck will be $4
$4.
for a big Henry.
Oh, hang on a second.
But so you'll get your beer, you'll get your bill for 3 hours drinking. Beautiful food.
That'd be $63.40.
60 for the two of you.
Is that right? And your pie floated.
Oh, and you smack. You get a pie floater. But you'll get a nasi goreng. The food is different to ours. You'll just get something that's different, that's fresh. But you can go to the back streets and get it half that price. Again. You go up to villages. You'll just see country that it'll be like going to the north of Queensland, and the north of Queensland's going to cost you a shitload more. That's the difference. It's bang for buck, and the people are beautiful, and you'll meet expats. A lot of expats there that are just great people. You will all have something in common.
Would you ever get to the stage in life where you go, fuck,
I want to live here.
I just want to
Correct.
turn it off
Correct.
and live like a king?
Easily, yeah. But then you've got to give away. You've got to give something, don't you? You've got to give away 5 years of your kid's life, and before you know it, at our age.
Yeah, well, you're
every
now
year-
in the
every
next
year.
cycle of life,
Correct.
aren't you?
Correct. If you were to do that at 40, you could live like a king and just have a real easy life. But if you do that at 60, your days are numbered. But still have a great life, and a lot of them do. A lot of expats do, and that's not just Bali. That's all through Asia. But it's something different. It's the climate. It's how easy things are. It's just how uncomplicated life is, and with common sense, it's just so easy. You want to be a fuckwit, you won't last if you've got expectations that are unreasonable, as in sewerage, as in simplicity.
What about golf courses? What have they got over there?
Oh, they wouldn't have many of them.
No.
I mean, if you love golf, don't go there.
No, I don't love golf. I'm just trying to picture what it is.
You wouldn't go there for things like that. Or kicking a footy or...
You talked about Thailand before.
Thailand's good.
Now, Thailand's another one in that
Thailand's great.
tsunami wall, to me, Thailand is
Thailand's more Western.
nice, beautiful, brown, breasty, nice trim bush, like just beautiful females, yeah? That's what I see Thailand.
What is in the girls?
In
They
the,
wouldn't have
the
bush.
real girls, they'd have a little bit, wouldn't they?
If you want to go there for that sort of thing, then Thailand's the place at our age. Bali's not so much. They don't put up with antics like that. Thailand would. Thailand's a little bit more free for all.
What's the airport like at Tempasa?
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Not
Ash.
scary?
Fucking brilliant. Probably one of the best airports I've been in. For comfort, ease of operation.
So they're not nasty to you? They're
They're beautiful. Thailand's completely different.
Not standing there with machine guns? Or
Thailand, they will. Bali, not.
Singapore had machine guns at the
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Thailand's more welcoming, and not a hint of fear. There's no hint of fear. I don't know what Bali's. Did I just say Thailand? But Bali's no hint of fear. Thailand's still got a more Western, more Western. Bali would be, you fuck up in Bali, and you're in trouble. Correct.
Yeah.
Thailand used to be like that. Thailand's not anymore. Thailand, you can smoke weed in the street, which is now they're going to rethink about that.
Well, what about weed? Should it be
Legalised?
legal?
Oh, what's the point? What's the fucking point of legalising weed? Weed's out.
No.
Weed's old school.
Is it?
Oh, big time. Smoke weed, whatever. You're not going to do any harm on weed. It's the next step that people are being correct. And in Bali, you don't have.
No, you
There's
don't
no
want-
one. There's none of that.
You
You know,
don't-
when
you don't wanna
we're
go
in
there.
Sanua, there were people walking on the healthy people, healthy. You don't see it. You don't really see any of that in Bali, because I think if you fuck up, Smith crisps. You know what I mean, Brett? You know what I'm saying? You'd like it, Ash. I guarantee you. You go there. You're going to
We're
go.
booked in. We're booked in to
Well, you
go.
booked
So
it. What year? What month? July.
Yeah. So
July's a good time.
I've got a very good attitude about it.
You'll love it. I think you'll go there and you'll be. If you've ever been to a country like that, the first thing is to. Geez, it's overwhelming for the traffic. Just it's out of control. It's the power lines. There's no rules. There's just no rules. But once you get your head around that after a couple of days, the smell will be a little bit different.
Yeah. Okay.
Before you know it, mate, you'll be. Do you want to? Yeah, I'll get you a beverage. Yeah, add your beverage, Brett. Hey.
Thanks, mate.
You love it. You love it, Ash. It's friggin' awesome.
Well, what about where's your next trip?
I'll pour that for you. Yeah, but it's. Come here. Fucking hell.
Where's your next trip, mate?
Don't know.
Do you think you're going to be in Australia for a while now?
Oh. Don't know. Where are we going? I think we're doing something with Brett and Cheryl.
Well, you went on the cruise, didn't you? That was pretty cool.
That was funny. It was good fun. I would go on a cruise for a while. What's the matter with your arm there, mate? You're scratching it.
2 scaffolds hit me, one on
Did they?
one arm, one on the other.
Stop scratching them.
They had the screws hanging out and they ripped me
Did they?
apart.
Jesus, the
Yeah,
size
yeah.
of those fucking Popeye arms.
So they got me.
A lot of power in those
They
arms.
got me, but yeah, look, I banged on about Egypt before. I just wonder whether
You got a thing for Egypt?
next time I go over that side, I think as much as it's, I hope the world just calms down a little bit.
I don't think you have a problem with Egypt.
But you still, you're still in the Middle East there,
Correct.
aren't you?
Because you're in that part of the world.
So, you know,
Well, Cameron and Chloe are going to Europe in a couple of weeks. And at what stage do you stop worrying?
well,
and
you
do
don't.
you worry?
You don't.
I don't think you do, but at what stage do you say it's not safe to travel? And we've been through these phases. 9/11, we still travelled, we still went.
I would expect now that
Is it any worse now, Ash, than ever
No.
before?
No.
I don't think so.
no,
It's only been it's only what we've been told.
especially down in Australia, you don't feel it as
We
much
don't feel it as much, but
because we fly always 15 hours somewhere
Correct.
to get out of the country.
Correct.
So for us to go to New Zealand, now there's another one, New Zealand South Island.
Oh, that's where we might go, Brett. New Zealand.
Go down the
Hello.
south. Go down the South Island in a nice Kia Carnival
Yeah, or a
or a
what do we get, Brett?
or a 4-wheel drive.
A Hyundai. What was that car? Staria. Fuck, that was a good car. That was a big van, and I mean it had everything in it, like a Carnival,
You
but
want
bigger.
yeah, you want room. You want room to move.
We had room. Correct.
Microphone.
Where is he?
There
Hello.
there he is. So yeah, look, get down to New Zealand. Go down to South Island.
I've done that.
Do it in winter.
Yeah. I like New Zealand.
We went to
I went to the Cook Islands. I'd never go back. I liked it.
why did you go there?
I went there for fishing when I was in New Zealand. Good, but primitive. Very primitive. Expensive and primitive, but it was good.
What about Papua New Guinea?
Never.
Have you been up there?
There's no point.
We've been up there.
Why?
It was on a cruise.
What'd you think?
Hot.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's it.
As you get closer to the equator, it does ramp up.
Oh, it's steamy.
You know, you can't wear underpants, can you? You've got to wear boxers.
Yeah.
So you can't have the rim of the underpant.
Well, that's the thing about Bali too. It's just hot. It's just hot all the time. You go for a walk. She's 30 degrees. And, I mean, steaming. You're sweating. You're sweating. I like. Hello?
So Bali, out of 10, how much? 8?
Oh, it gets
7.5.
Oh, it gets a good 8. It gets a good 8.
That's a good 8. There's a lot of Aussies go up there, isn't there?
All the time. And we never said, we've got friends that spruik about it. And just fucking, like it's a religion. You got to go to Bali. You got to go to Bali. But you know what the best thing about it, Ash? What do you reckon the best thing about Bali is?
Is that you've turned your brain off from living in Australia.
All right, that plus what else at our age do we factor in?
We factor in relaxation.
Yes, that plus.
Sex.
Yeah, with who?
Sexual desire.
Oh, you're going to knock one of them out.
The nice cold beers.
Ice cold beers. The 5-hour flight.
Is that it?
Direct.
5 hours from
So
Adelaide?
from the time you leave Adelaide Airport, you're there in 5 hours. It's different to 9 hours.
Prepare for landing.
Prepare for landing. Flaps down. Knickers to the side. You know, and that makes a difference to me. Oh, crunch.
5 hours over 15's
Correct.
far better.
Even Thailand's 12. By the time you fly into Singapore, that's 9, and you got to
Yeah.
fly another. You got to fuck around with Singapore.
Vancouver's 14. Like
There you go. Everywhere else in the world.
LA's 13, and you're over. And you're over water the whole time.
Correct. No,
Well, you're not to Bali because you're over Australia.
correct. You got an hour by the time you leave Australian
Yeah,
mainland. You're in Bali.
that's right. Had to
And they
get
love us.
us. Had to get away.
And you know what? The other thing, they love us. They fucking love Australians.
Did you take some wads of notes just to get out of trouble if you wanted to just drop someone a couple of bucks?
Never.
No.
you
Did
don't have to.
anybody kiss you or hug you or?
The Balinese people are beautiful. They're short, which is a great height, and they are beautiful. They are, attractive, but just beautiful. Get a massage for $8, Ash.
Have they got the blondie hair?
No such thing as blonde. Look at that fucking beverage.
Did Robbo have a go on that? Is there any ice left or did that go?
Yeah, how much you want? That's what it is.
Just cold water.
Yeah.
Robbo, did you want to try the Hellfire? Gee, thanks, Dave. Geez, that's a beauty, isn't it?
That's a good drop.
Yeah.
Hellfire.
Well, I reckon. I reckon after. Well, I'm going to project it out there. I think that once we do Bali in July next year, we'll probably do a rush up to Christmas with a few trips up to the Sunshine Coast because Reese and Debbie are up there.
Yeah, okay. Where they're staying?
They're living up there with Dave and Alex up there on the Sunshine Coast. So I forget the town, what it's called. Excuse me, slightly elevated. Looks out
Townsville.
a little bit higher.
Rockhampton.
No, but they're in the Sunshine Coast.
Oh, Sunshine Coast. Okay.
So,
Maroochydore.
did you hear a girl yesterday, 21, got struck by lightning?
Is that right? Dead?
Gone, 21.
Yeah, she probably deserved it.
You reckon?
Oh, it's God's way, isn't it? If you get struck by lightning, you've done something bad.
All right.
That's what they say.
Okay. Well,
Well, do you think it was just bad luck? Brett. Oh. That's a horrible thing to say. Isn't it?
terrible, just terrible.
You got one more? Thanks. That'll be me done. Oh, you big time. What's going on here? You got the Twin Towers on it? Thanks, mate.
Yeah, that's Manhattan. That's.
Is that when the Twin Towers were there?
Yeah, mate.
Serious?
Yeah.
That's a collector's item.
So, yeah, you just need to go and experience New York.
We've got to do that. My brother went there. It snowed. Ed Snowden. Here's another one. He died off a bit, hasn't he?
Think so. Oof.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate you. You all right? You have a shave? You have a shave today?
Yep. Well, I think the Bali thing's done and dusted. We're ready to go. So we're all.
Well, make the most of it, Ash. Go in with a clear mind.
We've got all the.
You've been all around the world.
accommodation.
You haven't been to an Asian country though.
Bar Singapore.
Singapore's fucking.
It's too clean, isn't it?
Oh,
Too clean. It's anal. You know, Manny and I went down to Universal and we saw some of the kids down there and they said, we hate living here. Yeah. So why do you hate that? You got Universal, yeah, but that's all we've got. We got nothing
too
else.
regimented. It's too.
You can't drop cigarettes on the ground. You can't.
Oh, you
have
can't do
dirt.
anything. You're not allowed to spit. You're not allowed to fucking swear.
So, yeah, maybe it's a little bit over-regulated, but, you know, at the end of the day, they haven't got any trauma. They haven't got people spray painting and,
Oh, true.
you know, so, you know, there's probably some good things out of it.
Of course
that
there will
you
be.
can take out of it, but...
Egypt's a place you want to go.
yeah, well, Egypt's just one of those ones that, you know, Turkey, you know, you might as well go and see where the Aussies...
A lot of
Aussies
people
were
go to
cold
Croatia
and
too.
Croatia's not far from, you know...
I think Cam's going to Croatia. What's the other one?
You know what? You know what's a good cruise though is the Mediterranean cruise because you don't get the oceanic swells.
Yeah.
And when you back into a port and you've got 13 million people living in Athens,
Yeah.
and you go, oh my God, like
Yeah.
Sydney's got 6.5
When
million.
you're talking 13 minutes and
You're double that.
and 1,500 years.
And they all look the same colour.
1,500 years of fucking culture,
Yes.
as opposed to Sydney that's got 250.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what's weird about it, Ash.
Yes.
When you go into culture, these countries with culture, it's like us going to England. There's a pub there that was fucking built in 1195 or something. You can't get it. We can't get a head around
But you
that.
look at the stonework, the way the stonework was cut so accurately, it's never going to break down.
No,
Because it's equal.
it's symmetrical.
It's symmetrical. It's not fighting any other
Fourth.
angle.
Yeah.
The forces are all
Yeah.
tolerating
And they're big
the
bricks.
loads.
Just makes sense.
So you look at the church, like when we went to Pisa, Pisa was a real piss off. I didn't like that at all. It was lots of, it was difficult.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you have a look at the old church that's there, you got Pisa alone, the Leaning Tower,
Yeah.
and then you got the church. And what they do is as the church keeps dropping into the ground, they underpin it and push it back up. So you've got all these different moulds that go down one end where
And you
it
can
keeps
see 'em.
sinking. But and that's gone too far the other way with where you've got all the
Exploitation.
locals trying to sell toys.
It's
that
an
are,
exploitation thing.
irrelevant.
Correct.
And if you don't buy, they get nasty with
There
it.
you go.
They don't.
But a lot of
They don't in Bali.
A lot of no, they don't. And that's another thing too. You go to Europe and you see a different type of exploitation. There's exploitation wherever you go. Wherever you go, people are going to try and exploit you. Bali, big time, but it's easy to knock back. You know, it's controllable.
What-
Whereas parts of Paris and that sort of thing, they come on completely different.
What about
as in they're
Dubai?
criminals.
What about Dubai and Emirates and Doha?
We've been to their airports, and fuck that. Why would you want to go there?
Well, you
really?
can't get a drink. You get
You
a
can't
drink
get a
in
drink.
the
Women, you can't
motel.
kiss, you can't hold hands. You know, their human rights are completely different. What's the point of going there? Unless you Monaco, another beautiful city to go to.
Beautiful, no taxes. Yeah.
But fucking cost you $30 for a beer, and places like that. Fuck that.
Too
What's the
much.
point?
Too much.
Too much.
No alcohol is worth $30.
Correct. It's like France. It's like Paris. The price of things in those European cities, for what? You get a taste of it. You've seen it. You've been there.
Dixie, I got to go for a pee. Dixie, 2.5 hours for a couple of 60-year-olds, mate.
Pretty good going.
You need a pee every now and then. So,
We have to. All right.
hey, mate, what about our world now? We've got a lot of war everywhere. We've got a lot of negative stuff going on.
Yes.
You and me are quite positive people looking forward how we can make things better. What's your forecast, mate, in regards to how things can get better world-wise?
I think it
War-wise.
comes down to a individual effort, Ash. And therefore we need to have empathy, gratitude, and appreciation. Just appreciate what the fuck we've got.
Just abbreviate that for me, Dixie.
Appreciation,
A,
empathy,
E.
AEIOU.
There you go.
And don't fucking
Nouns.
don't take everything so serious. I do. As I'm getting older, I take things more serious.
Is that right?
Yeah, I just find I take things more personally, and I shouldn't. But it's the way of the world, Ash. I think it's the way of the young world, and that's why I struggle sometimes with gratitude. Gratitude and manners goes a long way.
What about values?
Oh, well, values are just all
Old
part of
values
it.
are still there, aren't they?
Perfect.
You
Have
can't
values.
undo values.
Correct.
You've got needs and you've got wants. Your dad said to you, "Do you need it?" Oh, of course I need it.
You don't need it.
You don't need it. They're wants.
You're correct.
Needs are fridges and washing machines
stuff you
and,
need.
and showers.
But when someone comes along and gives you something, be grateful for the gift, or be grateful for whatever's been given to you.
What do
Whether it
you,
be-
as an Australian man that's 57 years old, to you, what do you think the value is of being Australian? Well, I know I've put you on the spot there, but what's the value of Australian? How you going, mate?
It's a tough one, Ash.
I like it though.
I like it a lot. I think it's being able to be happy in your own skin, be happy for who you are, for what's been given to you, for what you've got, and just being content. A lot of people aren't content, and contentness is life's too short, Ash. I think for us Australians, life's too short, and make the most of what's there available to you, and make the most of what you've got. Make the most of your health. Make the most of the people around you. If you've still got your parents, make the most of it, because a lot of people don't have their parents. A lot of people don't have a connection with their kids, and that's the problem. I think having a connection with the people you love, and it's your responsibility to pass that on to them. What that means, to be happy, to sleep at night, and not think of bullshit. Wake up the next morning with a clean slate and go about things. I mean, it's easy for me to say because I've been there and I've had a fairly easy ride. I've still got mum and dad. A lot of people don't have that. A lot of people have had heartache and major issues in their life. For me, I've had a pretty easy, a very easy go at it. But if you can make it as easy as you can. A lot of it's self-provocation. A lot of it's how you deal with things. That's and just be content. Be content. Don't keep yearning for something you're probably never going to get. And be self-aware. Self-awareness is probably one of the most important things as a human being, I think. Just being self-aware of where you're at, and don't expect too much of other people that might have a different perspective. And that comes down to us, our family. You travel overseas, just take everything for what it is. I like that. I find I'm in a good place, and I'm fortunate that I can feel like that. And I like being happy. Just be happy. Just be grateful and happy. Because what's the alternative, Ash?
Not happy.
Or dead. Or not here. Or sick. And when that happens, and deal with it.
Do you think us as Australians, and we know when we go overseas, and we've talked about this before, that you can hear an Aussie anywhere, you can hear a Kiwi anywhere.
Correct.
We are those people that are free.
Very much so.
The majority of the Australian combine
Very
is
much so.
that we are free. We're not scared to talk our shit.
Correct.
We don't go looking for fights.
Correct.
But if you fucking pick on us, you're going to get the
You're
full
going to get it, but that
front
doesn't
of
matter whether it's
25
overseas
million.
or whether it's at home too, though, Ash.
Look at the capacity of Australia. Like, we are so, for the size of the continent or the island, if you like, we punch above our weight.
Yeah.
So if you want to take us on, be careful, because the Skippy
We'll be the last man standing.
will be the last man standing.
Correct.
We got so much dirt and red stone, mate, that
Makes it separates us.
they won't even be able to get anywhere.
But there are people like us too, though, Ash, all around the world, I think. We have a
think the
lot more in
Turkish-
common. I think
the Turkish
I
are
think
very
the
much
Swedish are like us. I think the Nordic people are like us. I think Canadians are like us. Americans, no. I think.
but a ally.
I think. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They're 50% necessary.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And even people from places like Bali, throughout Asia, there are people like us that have. You'll know the value. You know the value.
I think if you,
They'll think the same way. They'll treat their dogs the same. They'll treat their wives the same. They'll treat their kids the same. They have the same love that you and I have for our kids.
I think my version of the Australian model also backs you up there as what you've said also. And I think that because we're so isolated to the rest of the world, is that our morals aren't influenced unless there's an overabundance of people that have come in from the outside.
Correct.
That start to turn.
Correct. And that's happening.
It is happening, and it's got to fucking stop.
It's got to stop.
Because Australia has to remain Australia, and it's got to value
Big time, Ash.
everything that it values. And we value the freedom of how you go, mate.
Correct.
That's what it's about. Crunch it into the Smith chips. But I think, like, just in closing up here, mate, tonight, I think the beauty of being Australian is we have the ability to say it as it is. I don't give a fuck whether you're
Correct.
from America
Correct.
or fucking Sweden or
Correct,
whatever.
Ash. Until it doesn't.
We have the ability to say, and we're not dumbos, mate. We can make good shit in Australia, and we will start to manufacture more here than buying everything in from overseas. We now don't manufacture a vehicle in Australia,
Yeah.
but I think in time
Do you reckon?
that has to be. Or you get rid of vehicles altogether and we go to the next step. We're at that crossroad now. So the next podcast that we pick up on, Chris Dix, is that we'll be talking about something new that's come in. 3i Atlas
AI.
wasted
AI
our,
will be the
wasted
one.
our time.
We'll waste our time. But AI will be something, Ash, that we've got to keep an eye on.
Harvey Loeb, yeah, happy smiley face.
Artificial intelligence, mate, will be something that we probably won't get our head around, but it's happening now. You wait for the deep fakes, mate, where you want to fuck someone over. Soon there won't be a courtroom. There will not be a courtroom because that's not taken in evidence unless you've seen it with your own eyes. And you mark my word, there'll be no such thing as, because you think of AI taking over video footage. It's a scary world, Ash, when it comes down to.
Give me a prediction up till Christmas that's coming from left field that we didn't see.
Give me a hint.
I can't. It's going to be overseas.
Yeah. till
Chris
next time.
Dix, thank you so
Say no
much,
more.
mate. We've sucked up 2 hours 40.
Good work, Ash.
Hey, thanks, buddy. It's been
mate.
an absolute fucking blast again.
As always, Ash. The deep and fucking meaningful.
We'll have a look again in 2026 and we'll see what's changed. But
Sounds good, bud.
thank you very much, matey. And Thanks, Dave, from the Hellfire.
You beauty. Hey, mate.
Down in Tasmania, mate.
Show us the mapper. All right, mate.
Absolutely beauty. See you, bloke.
See you, Ash.
Ooh.